Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Muckluck Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Muckluck, and today we're coming back at you with more RPG retro goodness, continuing where we left off 2 Mondays ago in Guild Wars 1. For anyone who might be new to the channel that is here already, we play Guild Wars 1 once a week, working on a playthrough of all of the campaigns to better understand the story and to unlock all the goodies that are in Guild Wars 2. I truly do enjoy the game. I don't know that I enjoy it so much that once I've beaten the playthrough, I'll keep playing it. I'll probably take this time and go back to Guild Wars 2, but I am having fun going through this as it is right now. White Tiger, do you have your throw-in in a circle license? That sounds like a joke at the expense of current-day Britain. If it's something else, I didn't get it. Jasher, I hate Guild Wars 1. Jasher hates all things not Guild Wars 2 PvP. I am sorry, buddy, but we will get back to more of that tomorrow. Along with the giveaway, along with my birthday. On my birthday, I'm giving y'all presents, chat. That's tomorrow. Be there. Tiger told Jasher to do the helicopter. Mary Claire Ware, hello, how are you? I love that dance. I learned it from the Lonely Island song. Black Thrash Assault, hello. That was me waving. My hand went off camera. I want to make it clear I wasn't doing a naughty salute. I was just waving and my arm went out of sight. Ugh. All right. We'll be here all weekend going camping. Oh, word. On Saturday, I'm going to try yet again to beat that level of They Are Billions, the final level. If I can't beat it on Saturday, I don't know if I should keep doing it 2 days a week until I beat it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah. My B-Day is 1 week after yours. Wow. Amer, mine and my mom's and my dad's are all this week. We're all in the August 20s. Hello, now I lurk. Thank you, D-Dog. I appreciate your support. I think this is a Nodic. I think that's a Nodic. If anybody else wants to join us in Guild Wars 1, we're currently at Rata Sum. Let me know, otherwise I will fill up the party with NPCs before we head out. Wistful, this is Guild Wars 1. I play it 1 day a week to learn all the story that I never experienced. It's kind of nostalgic in a weird way because I'm seeing some characters from Guild Wars 2 in this game. And, like, oh my god, like, last time we played we saw Svanir, and I was like, whoa! His backstory was pretty rad. And we saw Glint the time or two before that. But yeah, we do this once a week, learn the story, and unlock the stuff in Guild Wars 2. I'll join, it will be in a bit, 1 minute or two. Okay, okay. And... Jasher with the hate, oh my god. Alright, now one interesting thing about Guild Wars 1 is you can multi-class. Like, I'm half Ranger, half Ritualist, and you can be... And you can change your secondary class at any time, but your character's appearance is decided by your main class, so that you can't change once you've started. But you can make some very interesting multi-classes in this game. Let's see, so these are all skills I can learn. This game has way more skills than the sequel. Something I would love for them to add more of, but nah, it is what it is. Spirit Leech Aura. And Ingrid heals 13, remove one condition if target ally is under a weapon spell. I said, yeah, plus 2 energy regen. Wait, what? Item spell, 50 gain. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know if it's good enough to actually use it in place of what I've currently got, but it's interesting. It's interesting. 100. Hercules 3 will have over 190 skills per class, and you could try class. Oh my god, I hope so, Tiger. Like, what's it called? Elder Scrolls did that too. In Morrowind, there was thousands of armor combinations. In Skyrim, I think there was 53 or something like that. It was hella basic. It was ridiculous how much the armors got dumbed down. And part of that was that Morrowind, you could have a right glove and a left glove that didn't match. You could have a right shoulder pad and a left shoulder pad that didn't match, you know? It was just a little bit more realistic. You had 2 chest slots, so you could wear a robe over your armor to hide that you were wearing armor. There was just way more inventory slots. I know, right? Dude, in Morrowind, you could make spells from level 1. In Oblivion, you could only make them after you became, like, Master of the Mage Guild. And then in Skyrim, you couldn't make them at all. It was something I missed greatly. Okay. What step of the quest are we on with Rata Sum? Meet Renk in his lab in Alcazia Tangle. Okay, so that's to the east and then southeast. So a mayor said 1 minute or 2. That was 3 minutes ago. A mayor, are you going to be on like any second now? If so, I will happily wait for... Oh, wait, is this you? I got a Mizra that's asking to join the group. Maybe that's a mayor. Oh, here's one of the Tengu guys. This, from what I understand, is a race that people have been asking for in Guild Wars 2 for quite some time. The bird people. But it hasn't happened yet. Alright, cool. So we got a mayor in the party. Okay, so it looks like we don't have any healer in the party right now. So I'm going to add Ogden, and I'm going to grab Minlo. And then we've got Jorah and Gwyn for damage. Wait. Wait, what? Who's Livia? I've got a hero that's a necromancer called Livia. I straight up don't know where I got this person. Oh, it's the chick with the bounce. It's the chick that I was picking on because they gave her a... They spent who knows how long, 10 years ago, rendering a bounce on her. Oh my god. Oh, this is so awesome. And she inherited all my necromancer's skills from freaking 10 years ago. Oh, chat. We've got a one-girl wrecking crew here. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I can have her copy my other guy's build. Re-invite me? Just do these... Click on me and do the request to join party, and I'll accept it. Note it. Yo, I'm so hyped about this. Let's see level... Alright, accept. Okay, so we want Horror, Fiend, get rid of that. Flesh Golem. I have an elite skill for this. Alright, where is the heal? It's like Blood of the Master. That's one. That's one of them. Rata Sacrifice. 10 undead allied servants gain plus 10 health regen. Instantly recharges if you have 3 or fewer servants. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. Do I need any of the rest of this? Dark Aura, Animate Vampiric Horror. You gain health equal to the damage it deals. I don't know if that's necessary. 2L0. So I've got Bone Minions, Bone Fiend, and the Flesh Golem. Do I need any of the rest of this? Flies out solely deals... Target focus destroys at less damage from healing. Temperature corpse's position. Gives disease. You gain 50 health. So don't have from allied undead servant. Foes in this have -1 health. Foes in this well lose all enchantments and cannot be the target of further enchantments. Oh, 25 mana. Good lord. Alright, so she's going to need Major Death Magic. There we go. And Soul Reaping, you can only get Soul Reaping if your main class is Necro. You can't get it if your off class is Necro. And it's you gain energy when a nearby enemy dies for each point. So like right now, if a nearby enemy dies, she gains 12 energy. Monk reduces a girl to bounce. Dude, did you see the clip, Tiger? Like, she literally walked up and the camera zoomed in on her torso and she's like, bounce, bounce, bounce. And I was busting laughing because I was like, 10 years ago, they spent extra money rendering this and some of these people's mouths don't move. Like, it was too much. It was too much. It's funny that as a company they made that choice. It's kind of like, was it Dark Souls 1? Where there was, like, the goddess with the very well-endowed breathing, and they busted a huge amount of the budget on it. I think it was that game. Alright, we'll throw Vampiric Horror in there. Alright, we'll try her with this build. I'm eager to see how she does. I am eager to see how she does. Okay. That's how the Feminist Mafia gets you. Well, let's see. So her name is Olivia, so I'll try to remember that going forward. But I was referencing a scene. My apologies. Okay. Let's remember how to play this. talk to this guy and get the little easy quest. There we go. If we happen to kill, what is it, 25 enemies before we leave this area, we get a bonus. Oh, I remember this area. We died a lot. Can we cut through this cave? Is the cave better? Having some camera nastiness. All right, let's hit this raptor. See what happens. All right. There's a flesh minion. Oh my god. Chat, my pets have pets. My pets have pets. Oh, there's the golem. This golem is literally what made me buy factions. I don't remember anything else in factions other than using a guide to rush through it and get that golem. We've got a bone minion army! Yo, if I ever get the urge to play through this again, I'm doing Rata Sum first to get Livia. Actually, are those things unlocked? Like, your heroes, are they unlocked for your whole account? Or is it only unlocked for this character when you get them? Oh my god. Yo, guys, this is so much better than before. She's surely doing more damage than me already. Except for, like, right when I summon, like, all the spirits. So now it's kind of a momentum game, chat. If I could just keep moving, because the minions decay. So it's kind of a mini game to keep them alive. So as long as we keep moving, we have more guys on our side. Heroes are per character, understood. Aim in Discord? Okay, I'll probably join later on. I don't want to tab out because it freezes the stream when I tab out while streaming Guild Wars 1. Gross chat, look at the big dumb bear. Oh, what is his name? Nom? Why are you picking on Nom? You can tell we're really close.
Here comes trouble.
You gain reputation. Alright, here we go. Because he's gross and a bear. Because Ogden is a poor healer, really? Well, I mean, he's a monk, so it depends on his skills. So he might be a poor healer because I don't have the best skill build on him or something like that. Okay, we're about to fight some dinosaurs. So right now, she has no minions. So right now, she's just auto-attacking. So this is when she's at her worst. There we go. She made her flesh golem. I'm glad she's smart enough to make the golem out of the first corpse, because that's her strongest thing. She says good, bad. I'm just the girl with the big weapon. You missed that a mayor offered to bring heroes? Gotcha. I did miss that. I'm sorry. Next time we get to a rest area, I will kick out Minlo and let you replace him. And if you have 2 good healers, I'll kick out Ogden as well. Oh my goodness. Are these guys healing? They're not going down very... Oh man, we got ads. Oh man, Ogden down. I'm gonna back up and heal, or revive Ogden if I can. And then Gwen went down. Okay. This is not good, chat. This is not good. We aggroed 2 packs of baddies. And now Nama's dead. Yo, they're like all necros. We might have to zone out and back in or something. Okay, yeah, let's zone out. Oh! Okay, they've got ranged attacks. Yeah, just zone us out if you can. These Angorodons are like blood necros. They all do ranged life drain. Yeah, steals health. I reckon. Alright, take 2. Wish I knew now what I knew then, and would have been able to give Guild Wars 1 a proper chance to be enjoyed. Played it for 3 or 4 weeks and not know now why they elected to do a forever phase, personal phase MMO when I wanted sort of virtual world with everyone in it. It's got rather quickly back in its launch. I mean, that'll happen. Like, my wife got me... What was the first Final Fantasy MMO? Are you kidding me? I just got hit for 100... Oh, don't res me in this! I'm getting hit for 185. I gotta zone us out again. I've already got 30% res sickness, so we're right at the door. Dude, the freaking thing one-shot me. Oh, I still have minus 30%. I thought that reset when you zone. Does it only reset when you go to town? Oh, man. Well, this is extra bad, then. Alright. Actually, wait. Did we go right last time? I think we went right last time. Scary dinosaurs, chat. If the res sickness stays, that's kind of rough because almost the entire group went down, and I've gone down twice. Raptors. And other stuff. Oh my gosh, can we get one group at a time? Please, God. Trying to res Menlo. And pet died. Resing Fireball, get ready for it. Great! Livia just died, and her summons all just went wild. They're hostile now. That's awesome. No, it's not. Oh my god. Trying to res Livia. Livia, make an army, please. I totally forgot about that mechanic, chat. If the Necromancer goes down, all her summoned minions get loose. I completely forgot about that. Okay, we lived. That's rough. Muck, are you good at keeping your wife's secrets or just immediately forget everything she says to you? Yes. Just yes. No, I think a lot of our conversations start with, as I told you earlier. I'm like, I forgot. So I don't think I have ever said something that I wasn't supposed to tell that got me in trouble. I've made jokes that turned out that they were funnier in my head and they got me in trouble. But I don't think I ever revealed a secret or anything. We need to go down that hill. Why is Fireball Explosion dying rapidly? Let's get these two wandering guys. I don't know where all their patrols will take them. Now, the Flesh Golem is the only minion, like undead minion, that when it dies, its body counts as a corpse. So if the AI is smart, it will keep turning the corpse of the flesh golem into a new flesh golem. So once you've killed one mob after leaving town, you should always have at least that one thing, that's why it's an elite skill. All right, 3 T-Rexes on the right. Don't let him hit. Some of these things hit me for 180 earlier. Don't get close to them. Be scared, chat. Be afraid. Let's go through this zone line to see if it's a rest area, and then pop back out if, well, no matter what. Why, Muck, has your wife ever asked you wanted for dinner, then told you were wrong? There's something similar to that that's happened a few times. She's been like, you know, do you want A or B? And it can be a meal thing or it can be something else. She'll be like, do you want A or B? And I'll be like, A. And she'll be like, I'd really like B tonight because blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, why did you ask? And I'm not shy about saying that. I'm like, why did you ask? She's like, what? And I'm like, why would you say A or B and I choose one and then you've already picked one? Why would you even say make a choice? And she's done that with, as a, you know, in parenting a few times, and I've called her out on it too. She'll be like, Grimer, you know, you can have A or B. And it can be food or how do you want to spend your afternoon? And he'll answer and she'll be like, well, you know, let's do B today because, you know, A's a long drive or something like that. And I'm like, why did you offer? You're the worst. Luckily, Menlo or Ogden healed me there, because I got hit for like 180 again. Did they just kill them? Well, yeah, okay. They killed most of the spirits. What was the button to see the spirits that I've got? That's P. U, or Y, there it is. There I can see them. Yep, it's the Y button. Oh man, I hate that it closes that. She's trying to torture you? Yeah, it is a minor torture. But the thing is like, I've tried to be a parent that, you know, molds my kid into a good human being. But at the same time, I try to be, you know, a parent that would be fun to have, you know? I try to be what I would have liked, ideally, you know, my dad to do. And so, anytime my wife does something that would have infuriated me if my mom did it, I'm like, no, don't do that. Pryat the Swift. What class is this thing? Thrusting Jaws? A deep wound and bleeding. Huh. Golden Skull Strike. Inflicts dazed with Dagger Mastery. Dagger? I'm guessing that's like a dervish or something. Dagger Mastery? We should get a book of creative thinking games to play with Grimer. Creative thinking games? I mean, I think he'd just rather I play Minecraft with him. Dagger is Assassin. Oh, that's right. I forgot Assassin was a class. Alright. That's right. Dervish used scythes in this game. Scythes. Corpse of Asura. You monster! Who killed Asuras? They're adorable. Why would you do such a thing? We're also got lateral thinking. It's good for car rides. By the gods, hang in there, Rank. Muckaluk says. Oh my gosh, that's so evil. Yo, Livia just turned the dead Asuras into zombies and sent them into fight. Or is that the ultimate revenge? Maybe we're giving them a chance for revenge, chat? I have mixed feels. So many zombies. We're preparing for they are billions. 100 blades. Sup, Rank?
Why are you bothering?
Don't concern yourself with my well-being. The research is more important. Thank you. The destroyers appeared out of nowhere. Pay no heed, mind to my injuries. I'll live. But my research for the Golem project is incomplete. I haven't determined the final calibrations. There isn't much time. Go. Take my findings to Mamp and Rata Sum. He's in charge at the Golem Foundry. They must finish my work. As she continues turning nearby Dead Asura into Bone Fiends. Alright, back to Rata Sum. Looks like it's going to disband the party, so everybody's got to go there separately. Monk, has your wife ever given you the speaking treatment? What? This is that just she's talking? Alright, Mamp, what's up?
Why me?
Rank is a perfectionist. His injuries must have been grave for him to pass his task on to others. Gad and Ula are working at the Golem Foundry, finishing the preparations. Perhaps they can make sense of Rank's work. Speak to me when you're ready to visit the Foundry. Alright, let's get the group back together before we do that. Okay, I'm gonna kick Menlo and Ogden and let you guys add your healers. Where is a mare? I don't see a mare. Wait, was it Mizra? I think it was Mizra. Wait. Oh, Fireball didn't take the invite. I already had Mizra. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, Mamp. What are you staring at flopping your gums for? There's plenty of work to be done. Get. Just over living a chain of station. The Golem production site is almost ready. With any luck, our defenses will be set up before the next destroyer assault. Are you ready to go? Alright. Thank goodness Anna doesn't watch the stream anymore. What, you think that would have gotten me in trouble? Hey, Mr. Tipso, what up with you? How you doing?
Livia, I'm sorry about you and Gad.
I learned a great deal from him that can help Kryta. Tell me, have you ever heard of the Scepter of Ore?
Yes, we gave it to a bad guy.
Stop yelling and look at my calculations.
I don't need to look at your calculations. I know it will work.
Well, the rest of us don't share your confidence.
What's the problem now?
This hack is telling me I don't know how to format a crystal array.
I'm trying to say that you run a greater risk putting the crystals in a serial pattern than in parallel.
You'll get twice the power this way.
It's too much power too fast. You'd flood the enchantment buffers.
Yeah, duh.
Lecture me? I was formatting crystals before you were born.
Both of you, quiet. If you want to achieve,
Well said, Muckaluk.
you have to stop squabbling.
Gad, the destroyers!
Now what?
The destroyers! They're coming up from below, hordes of them!
Looks like a
Almost done
panting
with the
dog.
columns, but we're not ready yet.
We can go hold them off.
Should I come with you?
Go. You're just underfoot here.
Remember, parallel, not serial.
Yes, so noted. How do they expect me to get any work done with all these interruptions?
Oh, this is cool. I hit another freaking deer on my way. I almost hit a deer yesterday. Almost hit a deer. You're good. Well, once my wife told me I need to grow up, I was speechless. It's hard to talk with 45 gummy bears in your mouth. Shattered the passenger side headlight. Oh god, the textures. Fat girls, you love it. Lurk for the night. Gotta get 5 a.m. See ya, Tonal. Thank you for that lurk, buddy. Alright. Allies. Northern Golem Kiln and Eastern Golem Kiln. So are these, is this literally just going to lead to the production of the first golems, like, that are all over the place in Guild Wars 2? Protect the golem kiln as it heats up. Okay. Oh, they're at the bottom of the hills? Are we going to have to split up? It's going to be rough with so many NPCs following each of us. Guild Wars 1 was my childhood? Nice. Master of Whispers. Interesting. Oh, here we go. What is this? Southeast. How do I'm trying to remember how to ping. There we go. That's how to do it. Come on, get your flesh golem, girl. There we go. Wait, that's not a golem. You did the wrong one. There you go. There's the flesh golem. Muck, does your wife probably tell you that you never listen to her? I think she might have said it at least once. I probably forgot the other times. I'm coming, Gad. Oof. Let's move the spirits over. The Destroyer of Deeds. That's interesting. You know, I didn't think about Necro/Ritualist. I see you're doing it. That might be fun to add a spirit to my Necro. I'm useless here? Why are you useless? Are you trying to fight fire with fire again? What is this build? What's up, Dinkleberry? I just made it up. I just made it up. I really like using pets and minions and stuff like that. So currently I'm Beast Mastery with Ritualist spirits. Get back here! Why are you running? Why are you running? Yes, with fire, I cannot burn fire. Oh my gosh. Can't bring a Notic anywhere. Oh, those things have the barrage ability. Why no elite? Don't have any? I don't have one that's worth using above what I've got right now. There's a couple of elites I would love to use. I just have not gotten to the part of the story where you can unlock them at the earliest yet. I would love to have the Signet of Spirits or some of the Elite Beast Mastery skills, but I haven't played Factions yet, and that's where Signet of Spirits is. And the Beast Mastery Elite things, the really good ones, I think we're pretty far into Nightfall. Let me get up here and resummon. Ooh, that's a big boy. Oh my gosh, this weird positioning. Oh, this guy's dying a lot faster. That's much better. I'm sure any elite you'd have is worth throwing in. Actually, Dinkle, the only elites I've come across so far all required a bow. And I'm doing a lot more damage right now with a staff. The staff adds +10 to your maximum energy, and I'm currently spamming 6 different skills on cooldown, and I need the extra energy to do that. Get back here. There we go. Yeah, and also if you're not putting points into marksmanship, the base damage of the staff is super low. Or sorry, if you're not putting points in marksmanship, base damage of the bow is super low. Like, I'll shoot for 2 damage. But even with 0 points into it, my staff attack does like 10 to 15, plus it has the stats I need. Golems are ready for deployment. Sokka, hand me a beacon. Obtain a beacon from him, and whenever Golem is ready to deploy. Fight your way to the hive and destroy it. The Golems overwhelm the hive if our hypothesis is correct. Okay. Oh, neat! It's like, that... What's his name? Mox? Rox? The one big Golem that'll join your crew. Muck, do you think you've been married long enough your wife finishes your sentences? She probably starts with it and finishes the middle part too, huh? The Golem is ready to be deployed. Where? Oh, is he just telling me that it's ready to go? Woo! Are we gonna have to go back and get another beacon now? Probably. Destroyer of Lives. Do we need to get another beacon? Maybe we should clear the path, then come back for a beacon? Oh wait, do these golems follow us? Oh, that'll be fine if they follow us. Mox is the... Mox, thank you. We have a lovely number of pets right now. Golems and Necros and minions, oh my. Have a good one, man. Just wanted to stop by. Alright, well thank you for being here. Appreciate it. There's no taking right of everything you said, but whatever you enjoy playing, man, I'm all about it. Thank you. Oh gosh, that hurts. Signet of Lost Souls. Stay away from me. Yeah, I'm guessing most of the experienced Guild Wars 1 players that stop in here and look at my build are just like, like, what is this? I haven't looked into min-maxing in this at all. I've looked at the skill list and be like, ooh, I like that. Oh, Destroyer of Earth. That's new. Ow! It is hitting me with the damages. Almost there. Thank you, so he told Daisy to go to Stuville's. I know, right? 50% of footwear repair. Boots and pants. I think you're the best possible named person to make that joke. Cage shortbow. Go bone armies! Take them down! Take them down! I love those survivals. Whoa! Please be a movie. Okay, good. I thought the game was crashing. I was like, no. Turning my fan on.
That's a good
Ogden is in a golem.
Would have been harder without the golems.
Gad and Ula got everything working just in the nick of time. Ula, I was just telling Vek about your golems.
Vek, I have bad news. It's Gad.
What's he upset about now?
He was trying to boost the power of the last golem.
I love this one
What are you saying?
guy
There
that's
was an
photo
explosion.
bombing.
He didn't make it. I'm sorry.
I just look away. This photo bombing is Sura that's just smiling. He's just...
I don't understand. They hated each other. They argued all the time.
Fathers and sons argue sometimes. That doesn't mean they don't care.
It was his dad? Oh, crap.
My father believed in the eternal alchemy. We're all part of a large...
Did they never say that, or did I miss it?
And so, we commend Gad's remains to that greater equation. His ashes return to the universe.
Yeah, no crashes so far. What's up,
His
Rockin'?
knowledge remains with us.
Vek, we are all sorry.
He died the way he lived, focused on his goal and consequences be damned. I tried to warn him.
I know. I understand the need to protect the ones you love. Always remember, he gave us a great victory.
I don't know how many such victories I can stand.
No. That was the dad reveal. It was definitely the dad reveal for me. Yeah, so I found a few things in my Windows event viewer from last night about the time the crash happened. Googled those things, and I made a very small tweak to the permissions setting on my computer in an effort to solve the crashing issue. Time will tell. Time will tell. Alright, what's up, man? These new golems will be invaluable in defending against the destroyers. We will continue to refine them and be willing to help you. Please give the humans at the Eye of the North our warmest support. Did it just give me a monumental tapestry? It did! I think I can unlock my last thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, something that I want to check here. Wait, what are you linking me? Anime bone minions, jagged bones. I don't have that, but that's cool. When a bone minion dies, it turns into a jagged horror. Sacrifice health. He does have health fewer than earshot of any spirits. Ghost Bringer Light, you still have fewer than earshot of spirit. Create a level 10 spirit. Conditions on allies in range expire faster. Oh, that's neat. Binding Ritual creates level 14 spirit. Heal party members in earshot for 8 each second. Alright. And you gain 76 health and 8 energy. Target goes below 50%. Resto 10, Death Magic, Soul Reaping 11. Alright. Let me see. If I make her... Necro/Ritualist. And then, let's see. Let's get rid of that. And add... What else we got? Rejuvenation. See, Communing has Pain. What was the... It was a Channeling has the... Blood Song. Blood Song is nice. So if I did this... And what is this? Channeling? Plus 5 health. That's 18. And what category was Pain? Was it Communing? There we go. The 2 super cheap spirits. I saw him up playing Guild Wars, expected to see a Sura Ranger Trapper, and then I was reminded that this game exists. Yes, Selzons. If you haven't seen me do it before, I play Guild Wars 1 day a week, and I'm working on just a full playthrough of the campaign. My endgame goal is just to beat all of the campaign stuff and learn the story that I have never played through, and to unlock all of the juicy achievement stuff for Guild Wars 2. Okay, and with this, I think we're done at Rata Sum. The next thing is... Is it Northern Allies? Is Ebon Vanguard part of Eye of the North? I think Ebon Vanguard is part of Eye of the North. Hey, Cinder, what's up? Oh yeah, man, I haven't seen too much of this. Will be fun to watch. Yeah, I beat the... We did the vanilla game, and there's 3 expansions you can sort of do in any order, and we're doing Eye of the North, which is actually the 3rd one, because that is what unlocks the achievement system, which allows me to get rewards in Guild Wars 2 while I play. So we're getting that stuff at the same time. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where this thing wants me to go right now. So we just finished a huge, chunk of the story. We're running around gathering allies. This is Rata Sum, the giant floating Borg cube that the Asuras, live in. This is, the site where they build it, apparently. So this is, the Asura's homeland at this time. Or where they currently live. I don't know if it's their homeland. Alright. Oh, there we go. Long Eyes Ledge. Okay, so it looks like I need to go to Gunnar's Hold. Let's try this out. This game still looks good considering how old it is. Yeah, it does. Did Anodic just dip out? Maybe he went link dead? Did Anodic say anything? Let me check the Discord. You guys are going to see the stream stop for a second here. Okay, he's on the Discord. Hey, Anodic, are you still there?
Yeah.
Did we lose you?
I'm just trying to figure out how to put my pet in the thingy.
Your pet in the what now?
In the,
Oh, the Hall of Monuments?
Monument.
Do you have a tapestry on the pet thing?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's step 1. You have it in your bag, you walk up and click on the thing, and there's a dedicate button. What does this guy want? Kilroy Stone Skin. Apparently I've got a quest with him.
Human.
You'll be removed from your party to fight alone. Are you ready? Well, if I'm waiting on Anodic, let's see what this is. The brawl will begin in 8 seconds. Oh my god, what the heck? It took away my hotbar. Kilroy's Punchout training? I don't want to do this anymore. Give me my bar back. Oh my god. You must equip Brass Knuckles to brawl. I don't want to do it. Did it give me Brass Knuckles? Okay, well that's awesome. You've got a huge advantage now. Oh, that's... Okay, the block does not work. Okay, I'm just gonna spam. He says, yo mama was a mountain goat. This reminds me of when I had to learn the brawling minigame in The Witcher. Witcher 3. And it took me a long time to get it, and then I was, like, unbeatable at it. This is not fair.
I have a small problem.
Oh, nice. You full heal when you beat somebody. You have a small problem? I think there's a pill for that.
I have to... Okay, I put the tapestry on the elementalist. And not
Oh, yeah.
they're
They're character specific.
So now I have to, like, get this elementalist to be ascended before I can switch to ranger secondary.
That's why although I would kind of like to play a full ritualist right now, I stayed on this tune because of the character specific achievement stuff. Okay, so this is really just tunnel your damage into one at a time, guys. And you get the full heal whenever one goes down. Okay. Whew! I don't like these things where you're not allowed to use the skills that you've cultivated for the entire game, and then suddenly it's like, you're a dolphin. Now you have to survive with dolphin skills. Oh my gosh. Where's my staff back? Give me my staff back. Alright, do I get a reward for that? Alright, so I'm in Gunnar's hold. I'll rejoin the party here in just a second. You showed them Norn a whoopin' good time, eh? You did Kilroy proud. Your reward is Brawling Headbutt. Touch skill does 45 damage and a knockdown. Okay.
There is much to do.
You're insane, Kilroy. I love it. Now that your knuckles are dirty, it's time to put those skills to use. Frontis Irontoe, the brother of a particular stone summit I loathe, has set up camp nearby. He's commanding a pack of no-good filthy fighters. Take a whiff. Can you smell them? Let's give our fists a workout. Those stone summit hooligans will never forget. You're insane. I love it. Alright, I'll do that later. Let's go to the merchant. Let's clear out the bags and then get going. Dolphins are good. Hard to go wrong with a dolphin. Dolphins, commit some pretty heinous crimes. I won't go into it on PG's stream. I think sharks have a better chance of getting into heaven than dolphins. I've read about this. Sharks have very tiny brains. They're almost like insects with their thinking. So it's like if they do bad, they don't really know better. Dolphins can be taught good and bad and will still do some terrible stuff. So I think by that logic, dolphins can go to hell. I'm serious. Not all of them, but I bet a bunch. I bet a bunch. Alright. I am ready to kick booty. There's Mizra. Mizra getting their dance on. Looking good, girl. Who else?
Which one are we doing next? Are we doing the Norn one now?
Why did I come here? Oh my gosh, the friggin' song chat. We're at Mordrum singles again. Okay, there we go. We're like a good chunk of the way done with the Norn one. Just trying to figure out where do we need to go for that. Oh yeah, we gotta go. Okay, so why did I take us here? Here was really close to something. Was it Missing Vanguard? Yeah, okay. So this sort of appears close to Missing Vanguard. Missing Vanguard is in the grassy area to the east of here. But I can't tell if this connects to there. Well, in any case, are you here?
I'm in Sifhala. I can go to Gunnar's.
Yeah, come to Gunner's. Because I can't tell if we need to go to Sifhala yet. Dolphins, you know dolphins take drugs? Yeah, I think that it's something with pufferfish, right? Like they bully the pufferfish and get high or something. Muck, has your wife ever told you that you need to have a talk and you just unsubscribe? Dude, one of my favorite like go-to things when people are being weird IRL is I just like right-click in the air between my face and theirs and I'll just be like, unsubscribe. And it usually gets some really funny looks. I don't remember where I got that from, but I 100% have been using that for a couple of months. Power shot. These things are rangers. Is Livia using her spirits? Can't tell. Doesn't look like it unless they already died. Wait, Spirit of Life? What? Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, so one of y'all got the name Livia. Mine's called Shining Blade Necromancer. Okay. Dolphins on the canvas. It's just a mental picture. All I've ever says they discovered way more dolphins just eating, having fun with it sometimes. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of bad guys down there. Careful. Oh my gosh, that AoE. They just destroyed all my spirits. No spirit here, class. Alright, if you get the chance, scatter out a little bit fighting this stuff. They do some serious targeted AoE. Nice interrupt, Gwen. Good job. Bottom right map piece quest item. Alright. How good of a life is eating, having fun, and never needing to sleep? Wait, do dolphins not sleep? Oh, that's wild. Don't like when sharks sleep, they still make minor movements because they have to keep moving to breathe or something? I'm going to die if the party doesn't get here. Did I just die? Yeah, I died and got revived immediately. Friggin' late people, man. Ow. I am deep freezed for days. Today on Muckle Extremes, aquatic wildlife facts. As soon as they started firing, I moved away from the mobs, and they were just like, whatever. Ah, this deep freeze. You feel the eye of the north calling you. What is that? No fractal to put that knowledge to use. We should have talked about that yesterday instead of naming a shark. I think I just named the shark Jaws. Oh, they killed that spirit immediately. No fun. I don't see my, God dang it, what is she called? Livia. I don't see my Livia using spirits. Oh, as soon as I said it, she did one. Let me, maybe, does she, like the order of skills that she uses, if you change the order on the bar, will that change the behavior? Like, does she prioritize it left to right or anything?
I'm not sure.
Sort of left to right? Okay, then I'll rearrange them slightly. Because if I can prioritize it, I'll have Flesh Golem at the top, then the Spirits, then all the other spam summons for Phil. Five-man elite max level dungeons. What are fractals? Yeah, fractals are 5-man PvE content for maximum level. And they have like 100 different levels. Yo, is this like a primitive roller beetle? It looks like it could be. Wow, Gwen just said anyone who runs will get it in the back. Dang, girl. Logan, your grandma was scary.
The reason why the Char are afraid of her.
Are they afraid of her? I mean, I know she hates Char. I didn't know they feared her.
They treat her like one of those scary stories you tell children to get them to be.
Go to sleep or Gwen's gonna get you.
Pretty much.
By the way, chat, I took the time to make a highlight last night of when we encountered Mukluk the third eye, or Mukluk's third eye. Yo, this worm reminds me of the end of Act 1 of Divinity Original Sin. Or the end, yeah, the end of Act 1 of Divinity Original Sin 2. There we go. Bro, I thought that was you for a second. Like, just going meh and making manatee noises into the mic. I was like, what is he doing?
I don't know what happens.
Alright, Tiger, hang on. Spirit of Toxicity, Muck after reversing mirages for 3 hours. Oh, groan. There is a Char hero. Then I will make him play nice with Gwen. We have so many undead summons. It's marvelous. Muck is never toxic, yeah. As long as there are 0 or less Mesmers on the enemy team, never toxic. Never toxic. Lisa the pack leader. I'm scared. She's enraging charging.
Iceberg? What is this?
Did you know sea cucumbers vomit their whole bowels in order to defend themselves and distract the attacker and grow them back? Wait, I thought you meant like the contents of their bowels. You mean like their actual guts?
My favorite animal is the honey badger.
The honey badger? Isn't that just like a ferocious little thing with armor-like fur?
Yes.
I think honey, like in the comics, the third Wolverine goes by the name Honey Badger. It's like a little girl.
But Wolverines are real.
Huh?
But Wolverines are real.
No, I mean, you know what I meant. Shut up! You know what I meant. Yeah, in the one of the Marvel comics, there's like old man Wolverine and like a adult woman. I think she's just the new Wolverine. And then there's like a girl that's like 12, and she's had a few run-ins with Deadpool too, and he's teaching her bad examples, like how to chloroform security guards, stuff like that. And she goes by the name Honey Badger. Yeah, I've seen like a little video clip of like a honey badger walking along, and some lions are probably behind it trying to get its cubs, and it keeps like turning around and like basically screaming at the lions to back off, and they're too scared to go in. Is there anything to do with the plot of the movie Logan? So I haven't read many of the comics from that timeline, but I would guess that the girl is probably based on the honey badger character. Sure, I mean they both have the weird claw and the toe claw, or you know the girl might be who in the comics is the grown female, the grown woman Wolverine. Because she's got the toe claw thing, so it might be her. But I don't know the two of them. Like, I've only seen a few of them in passing and like memes, and then read an issue here or there. Like, here. Hold on, I'm gonna tab out for a second. Let's see. Does this show it? Okay, so here's a few pictures here. It's like this is when she picked her name, and they're like, you should be called Honey Badger, and she imagines herself on a bunch of comics. She's like, oh, that's perfect. This is Deadpool giving her a bad example. See, she has an actual pet Wolverine, I think that is. And I think one of the characters can talk to it, so it's like housebroken. And this is her when Deadpool's screaming, and she's got like Baraka claws or something. Yeah, I don't really know how that worked out. Alright. I remember that there was one page of some issue of that comic that ended up getting like a lot of meme traction. And it's like some guy sees two guys in ski masks break into a house, and then you see like grown Logan, woman Wolverine with her mask off, like she was just like unmasking for the evening, Honey Badger, and then like the real Badger sitting in the kitchen sink, and they all turn and just stare at him. And the little girl's like, oh my god, are you robbing us? That's hilarious. And Logan gets up and pops his neck, and they all start laughing. Yo, it's so much easier getting rep with the Norn. You just beat them up. That's way faster than the Asura reps.
Loading. I see.
Mm-hmm. 98% decompressed. There we go. The Long Eyes Ledge. Okay. There are many threats in this world. It's dangerous to... Oh, no. Don't teleport me to the whatcha-jigger. Ulfin Long Eye. What's your deal?
Are you hunting something?
What's that? The Ebon Vanguard? That ragtag bunch of humans passed through here not too long ago, muttering something about fighting Char. I've got no problem with that, just so long as they don't do it here. I've heard some fighting downhill a few nights ago southeast of here. From what I heard, it was a large battle. Keep your eyes open. It's likely you'll find some gear and weapons you can scavenge. If you find a nice axe, let me know. Alright. So, is the Ebon Vanguard humans?
Yes.
Okay. Muck intrepidly leads a ragtag bunch of humans. I know, right? Just realized the majority of my animal and plant knowledge is still left over from my childhood. Holy crap, why didn't I waste my time like other kids? Hey, you got some knowledge from it. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. I wanted to change a skill on Livia before I forget. Livia? Lydia? Livia. V as in Victor. Okay, hold on. Let's test this theory here. Alright, let's see if that actually changes her behavior. I moved the order of spells. Okay. Guess we just followed the road. A whisper of the wind says, "Hero, I know you." At attention troops, intelligence reports that Rake Blazeclaw, one of the Char's leaders, has been sighted fleeing to the southeast and attempting to rally Char forces there. This is our opportunity to strike. Removing Blazeclaw from the equation presents us with one less formidable foe while sowing further confusion into the Char's ranks. Where is this guy? Your deeds are known to me. Chance, you will be on point for this mission. We will be counting you. I already have the perfect plan. Find the Char and stab him. Oh my god. Who are these people talking? Like, I don't see these NPCs that are talking. Wait, how are you low health? Are you fighting? He's fighting, chat.
How did I get hit 7 times in 1 second?
Skills. No, I still don't see your spirits. They don't share a cooldown with mine, do they? Alright, so right there she just did Bloodsong and Pain. Lame! It shares a cooldown with mine, chat. When I summon a Bloodsong or a Pain, hers dies. Oh man. Okay, I guess I should give her different spirits. That's... okay, that's dumb. I hope they fix that before the sequel to this game comes out. For I am a god favorite socio, a psycho, and sociopath. You're a sociopathic, psychopathic, empathic. What?
Where are you here in my presence?
It's funny because when you're fighting destroyers, you're like, how dare you be immune to fire in my presence?
Exactly. I need to pick up a secondary build.
A secondary build?
I might go for lightning based.
I wonder if I made... if I just gave everybody a secondary profession, like if... what if you had all of your peeps with secondary necro and just gave each of them flesh golem?
That'd be a lot of flesh golems.
That'd be a fun amount of flesh golems. Locked chest. Do I have a key for this? Use a lockpick, sure. Purple flamberge. Okay.
What is that?
What are we supposed to do here? Discover the fate. Search Grothmar War Downs. So we just wander around here?
I guess so.
These are some big bugs. Not only does the game look pretty good for its age, it also seems reasonably active. Yeah, it's aged pretty well. There are a few games out there that have just aged really well, like Warcraft 3. I think it aged excellency. Excellently.
People are still playing old school games.
Oh god. Ow, 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 ow. This is bad. I'm trying to dodge roll, it doesn't work. Good lord.
Right, lightning is an elite skill in this game, no?
Yeah, and then the sequel like any Tempest can just barbecue you with lightning while healing themselves. Oh my goodness. Freaking mesmers! They're mesmers, chat! Mesmers!
Mantids.
We have a lot of bone fiends. Do you see these bone fiends?
Yeah.
We have a bony artillery line. Vale says the time has come. Oh, he's in the road now. There's a dude in the road who says he was leaving the shadows to make himself known to me.
Those shadows belong to me.
Alright. What's up, Vale?
I'm afraid I'm busy.
Who are you? You may call me Vale. You've been watching me? No, your great deeds have attracted my attention, that's all. Besides, who wouldn't want a man as dashing as myself lurking off stage? What? What do you do? Little of this, little of that. I mostly deal in information, but I amuse myself without jobs. Right now it suits me to assist your Ebon Vanguard in the conflict with the Char, unless these furry miscreants come up with a better offer than my current employers. What's your favorite color? Sage green, why?
Report in.
There's nothing else I can ask him. Huh. I hope the quest isn't broken. My brain is even more effed out than my body, and that one is already in pretty bad shape. How is Chip today? I brought him in here when I started the stream, and he walked out. Like, I brought him in, set him down, sat down, turned on the computer, and he jumped down. So, he is still active. He's still running about. Running a boot. Do you think Guild Wars 1 takes that Dark Souls formula and really flips it on its head? No? Muck back to ignoring chat. No, Muck just slow at reading chat. If he ever reads the whole chat, we need to call the police or an ambulance. Well, get your phone ready. Let's call the police. We've distilled the true essence of Muck down and are now selling it for $35.99 US shipping. What? Distilled Muck essence? Is that just like my sweat? Gamer Boy sweat, $35.99. Chat, Muckluck Incorporated is strongly against working up a sweat. There's a portal up there. It's the nakedness? What? Rockin', you crazy. You crazy, girl.
Bring me too many items. Oh no, a red Irish fire.
Ah, the mesmers! The mesmers! Where is a healer? Friggin' heck!
Need healing.
No, it's because I let you guys bring your healers, so they're not following me.
Bring the healers.
Remember when you granted us more nakedness on stream? I miss those days. Oh my gosh. He still does it, doesn't announce it, only the channel vets know what to look for. That's right, Tiger called me out on it the other day. He's like, did you just get 11% more naked? And I was like, I did. Alright. Let's zone through this and back and see if it's a town. Lovely goth princess. Whatever could you mean, big boy? Ooze Pit Dungeon. Alright, that's not what we're looking for. Alright. Let's go on the high ground up here and see if there are quest objectives up that way. Terrifying? What's up, Karangar? For the Horde!
Know where to go now. I'm a filthy cheater.
Are we going the right way or the wrong way? Huh?
The wrong way.
Okay. I just attempted to lean my head closer to the microphone to hear you better. It didn't work.
Oh. Technology isn't there yet, I'm sorry.
White Tiger, thank you for those, buddy.
For the goth princess.
Oh. Alright, lead us. Alright, hang on. Mercury Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire, therefore, thanks you, Sender Thief, for your generous contribution. And Raspidoo. Raspidoo, it is Thursday. Whoa, did I miss a day of the week? Is it Thursday, Anotic?
Yes.
Okay, it's Thursday, Raspy. You're messing with me. Oh my gosh, I was like, am I on the wrong game for the day? You got me. No, I messed up. Yeah, so the last couple of months, Raspy, I've been doing Guild Wars 1 on Mondays, and for reasons, I decided to change it to Thursday, but we've been doing 1 day per week of Guild Wars 1 to slowly play through all of the campaigns for quite some time. We might want to kill some of this stuff. Our NPCs are going to aggro, I'm sure.
I wonder if there's a cap on health regeneration.
Plus 10, I think. We were talking about that a while back. Yep, I aggro the other side, as expected. Oh boy, here we go again. Sweetie, if you ever need a hairy chest to cry, I'll be there for you. What? You keep your chest hairy or no hairy away. Boss thing on the left. And they're freaking mesmers!
Did he just teleport to me to kill you?
Did you die?
Teleported to me and I died.
Oh. Well, okay.
Must have been... Does lightning flash in this game? I don't know.
Ride the lightning. He used Ride the Lightning. What is the other game where Ride... Oh, I think Rift. I think my character in Rift used Ride the Lightning. It was like a shaman charge skill. Oh, I got a lockpick. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, I think Ride the Lightning was a song, but I've seen multiple games with that used as a skill name. Why aren't you collecting elites? I didn't think about it. It's actually good this time that I didn't bring the signet, but because I had to save some people with a res earlier. This way?
I was trying to wait for the flush dollars.
The MVPs. Oh god, it's raining rocks.
I really still miss.
Char Hex Reaper. Still a fan of Guild Wars 1 and never will be. I'm just here to support the streamers who are tigers, clips, and puns. Well, thank you, Celtic. That is super kind of you. I can't think of many people I would watch if I didn't at least enjoy the game. But it is 1 day a week, and it's not going to be until the end of time. Are you sure you're going the right way?
Mm-hmm.
You'll never see IMO, it's 95% phase, might as well play co-op. I mean, this basically is co-op in the end. I mean, at that point, it's just like, okay, don't call it an MMO. Call it something else. There's a black wolf here. You stopped moving. Our bone minions are dying. Hurry!
There's an item here.
Tame that wolf? I used to have a wolf, and you had me get rid of it. Also, I can't charm animal right now. I don't have it, I don't have it in my thing. You totally did. You said, get that bear. You said, get that bear. Yeah, Celtic. We've got 3 NPC necromancers following us, and they've all got some minion skills. Polar bear because Mugga's terrible at picking pets. He's perfect. What's the upside of different pets? Rockin', like, it's pretty much cosmetic. Now, when you raise them, they can become like a defensive pet, an offensive pet, or a well-rounded pet. But you can do that with any animal. So, the whole, like, bear versus cat versus dog or whatever, it doesn't really matter. You need the super special elite white tiger I linked you weeks ago. It's deep in factions, and I was told if I just went there to go just for that, it would take me, like, 5 hours or something. So I figured we would just get to it when we came across it. Hey, I'm trying to get a bow that summons white tigers in Guild Wars 2 for you now.
More orange tigers.
Why you gotta bring color into this? Vanguard helmet. Whoa, what? I was examining a helmet. Why do I have a loading screen?
I think that pulled us into the cutscene.
Okay.
There was a great fight here, and recently.
This is Captain Langmar's helmet. The Ebon Vanguard fell here. Those damn savages killed them all.
Gwen, I know what you're going through.
No, you don't. These animals.
Yeah, I do. I'm human too.
My parents.
I was literally in the same town you were in. Except you were like 5.
The Ebon Vanguard were my friends. My fellow warriors.
How old
The
is
Char
that?
taken them as well.
Taken may be the operative word. There are not enough corpses.
You're right, Vec. There's only a handful of dead bodies. How large was Captain Langmar's force?
About 40 men and women.
So there are survivors. Prisoners, most likely.
Death is better than being a prisoner of the Char. We must make those animals pay. We must go after them.
Couldn't we just free them?
Luck, Buka. It sounds like they're coming to us.
When she says death's better than being a prisoner, it sounds like she's trying to convince us to go kill the prisoners. Are your 2 or 3 favorite class of Guild Wars 2 to play? Oh, you're asking Tiger. Yeah, Tiger. What's your favorite class to play? Easter Social Elite Skill. You have a Saturday? I am trying to get an idea for a new, like, edited video. Like, many of you saw, may have seen the video I made. It's already got over 300 views on Reddit. I'm pretty happy about that, by the way. The video I made with the 6-stun Trap Ranger. I'm trying to think of a new creative idea that can kind of set me apart to make another video with. Why does this Char just run? Why are they just booking it, man?
Must be a trap.
It's a tarp. Okay. Would have put pretty good German text for that situation. Cannot translate properly. It's not a mesmer named Muck's Third Eye, chat. Hey, does anyone here want to guess who that player was? My money's on Jasher. And by money, I mean, like, a penny. I don't have much money. I'm betting Jasher, though.
spend all the money on fucking.
Yeah, I'll bet a cup noodle. Oh,
Charge.
yeah, I don't. Oh, dude, I literally thought it said char expletive. I thought I was picking up a swear word. It said explosive. What does a nosy pepper do? It gets jalapeno business. Nice. I'm gonna try to drop the bomb on these guys. Please don't kill me, guys. It made 2 of them swear.
I was thinking, what do you mean?
What do you mean? Is that you pinging?
Just a caravan? Oh, it is.
Prepare for battle, prey. You will find no mercy here. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. The damage. Oh, this guy's a ranger. Barrage. There was a lot of Guild Wars 1 builds I saw when looking into skills that were basically just spam barrage. Optional, employ siege devourers to fire explosive charges at the garrison. That sounds like fun.
Wonder if
It's
there's
true, chat, Muck's too poor to pay his mods. I am. Dude, I was ready to pay an editor, and then my second editor disappeared on me. I'm cursed, guys. Even when I'm offering money, they just like vanish. Someone out there was like a hitman out for my editors. I hope he's okay though.
Times 21 attacks? What?
What?
21 times by 1 ability.
What does?
I don't know what it was. I saw times 21.
Hmm. Meanwhile, I'm AoEing for 7. Very rapidly, but 7.
It's interrupting one skill from all my skills.
Maybe it wasn't an interrupt, maybe it was like a stun. Big channels do have paid mods. If I ever get there, I would happily do that. As I would love to have someone else, like example, the first time I ever realized this was happening was Asmongold. You know, he's doing his streaming like every single day. And he's got a guy that does clips and highlights during the stream. And the guy does all the YouTube stuff. So he's got to be paying him full time. I assume he is, he may not. Oh, we need an explosive charge to kill this thing. Do we leave any nearby?
I used it.
Good job, jeez. Alright.
More over here.
Ko has a YouTube guy, a computer guy, a scene guy, and several mods, and someone who redraws all his emotes every month from what you've told me. Julia is an independent artist. Oh, okay. Still, clearly someone that he that gets probably paid for work she does for him, I would imagine.
There's some more char that are walking this way.
I'm not seeing them.
They're over here.
Gotcha. Yeah, there you go. She does get paid, chat. Worry not. Worry not. Oh, Dan's Gaming. I actually know who that is. That was one of the first people I subbed to on Twitch. Yeah, yes, and there it is. Oh, there's an explosive.
Devourer's gone. Gotta find another one.
Up here. Up the hill. Oh, we already killed this one? I 100% didn't realize we'd already done that. Can you blow open this gate? Wait, is this a blow-upable gate? I don't know, maybe you shouldn't waste it. Alright. Let's try going this way. I like to get paid, how do I do that? Rockin', are you a video editing sensational extraordinaire? Aw, do we have to go that way for real? Just start streaming, yes. Instantly become a multimillionaire. Just start streaming, just dodge chat. Let me adjust this music. You guys are gonna see the game stop just a moment. Video editing sensational extraordinaire. Yep. It's very similar to what I tell people when they ask, like, oh, how much do you make streaming? And I'm like, I mean, a little bit of, you know, completely unreliable. It's like an unreliable amount each month that is nice when it happens and sometimes it doesn't. But I am not an international internet superstar sensation yet. Your Gymshark tights and strap it up. Oh my god, you did not just tell me to do that. I don't even think my wife wants to see that, so none of y'all want to see that. I was telling Rockin'. I thought you were telling me to do that. Well, I don't want my wife seeing Rockin' in tights either, so. Don't want her to realize what she's missing. Give me pick her an idea and I can do a lot, but not with movie stuff unless it's built from movable objects. Are you sure about us coming this way? This 100% seems to not be working.
I'm crippled.
Yeah, there's a lot of traps here. Alright, let's turn left now.
How can an insect leave a trap with vipers in it?
Okay, I didn't realize they were doing that.
I hate to live in Guild Wars 1 area. Like, all the monsters use me.
Yeah, what White Tiger just said about the heist. You have to enter a number that you're betting after it. It's like a betting game. Muck, you would be blinded by my magnificence. Werewolves would be looking at Rockin' in his gym shorts and be like, it's a full moon, and they would change. Ow! All month? Really? I think Yeet the Devil was pretty good, Tiger. I got a whole video out of that. Content. Content, chat.
Need to collect one more explosive somewhere.
Woo! I got to see the boom that time. Oh my. Chat, look at that 10-year-old destruction animation. It's glorious. That wasn't your joke. I made it. It was, okay, it was a cover. That was, I did a cover. Hand over the devourer, you mangy beasts. We don't take orders from prey, and we never walk away from a fight. Alright. Mangy indeed. That is a big devourer. Can I tame that, Anodic?
Nope.
I want it. Anodic, he followed me home. Can I keep him?
I already have a devourer at home.
Muckluck says that's as much as we can do out here. Let's make our way to the camp. At least half our losses from last heist are back in our pockets. Let's salvage some of this stuff here. Oh, I got an idea first.
The fact that Char went from these leather walls with spikes to gigantic metal fortresses.
Oh yeah, the steampunk city in like 300 years or something.
While humans are just living inside of regular town.
Divinity's Reach is pretty impressive. Like, the whole freaking city is marble. Like, how much mining would that have required?
We don't have tanks, though.
No, they don't have tanks. But they do have their festivals and giant pits that you reach by falling into the pit and trying not to die. How advanced is that?
Guess they can make robots.
Yeah, Asura's got it going on.
I don't know if the Asura helped making the Watchmen, so I haven't played season 1, so.
Who watched make the Watchmen? So many Bone Boys. So many members of the Bone Zone here, chat. There's 2 elite guys here. I am in trouble. I keep getting rooted. Ow, 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 ow. Spiritual light. Interesting. Hey, it's a movie, chat. That wasn't me. The Char prisoner. Weren't they supposed to have like 30 or 40 prisoners?
A lot of dead Char, but no sign of the Ebon Vanguard.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
thinking.
can see why the girl hates them. They fight well. And dirty.
Come, that Buka girl has gone crazy.
Buka girl.
Die, you mongrel!
Gwen, what are you doing?
I'm doing my job. Killing Char.
You are a brave little mouse. Unlock the door and see how brave you are.
Oh, is he gonna join us?
Shut up and die!
Kill me, and you'll never
Fire.
see your friends alive.
Hold on, Gwen.
Why? He's a Char. No better than the rest.
Char so racist.
The Char you killed are no friends of mine, Mouse. They captured my
I was like, he's in a
and your
prison,
precious
so...
soldiers. Both are marked for death.
What do you mean? Speak clearly or I'll let her finish the job.
The Char here were members of the Shaman caste. They led us into worshipping false gods. My warband disagreed with the Shamans, and they were captured, as were your people.
He's lying. All Char are evil.
Some of us are more evil than others.
That's his
To
defense?
the others.
I want a deal, mate.
What happened to our people?
I need your aid to rescue my people. You need mine to find yours.
And we can trust you?
No. But if the mouse kills me, you'll lose
So
the
honest.
chance.
All right. Let him out.
No!
We have a deal, Char. But I'll be watching you.
I Empire Fish Shot. Your enemies are mine.
You try anything, and I will personally gut you.
I would expect no less from one such as you.
Ooh. He's calling her the monster. Girl stab cat. That is a perfect sequence of emotes for that situation. Alright. Pyre Fierce Shot. Let's
Tread carefully, meat.
if we're gonna find your Ebon warband, we must first rescue my warband. Or Ebon Vanguard. I have fought alongside them since birth. Like me, they have been branded as heretics by Hierophant Burnt Soul, who sent the Char Shaman Scourge Mawclaw to hunt us. My warband is now held by Mawclaw's chief torturer, Flame Master Maultooth. Are you just making up words? The shamans once led us in worshipping the Titans, but with the death of those false gods, they now seek to install a new set of deities, the beasts you call destroyers. Scorch's base is at Doomlore Shrine, northeast of here. Rescue my friends, and we may find what Burnt Soul has taken yours.
Don't you hate it when your soul is burnt?
I hate when I'm talking to the NPC and he starts following you guys, so I couldn't accept the quest. Alright, out of here and then all right turns. Chat, it's that time. Who knows what's happening right now? Woo! It's that time. %11 more naked. Alright. I love a game that lets you clean your bags while you're traveling. I used to do that in WoW once I got the Traveler's Tundra Mammoth. I'd be like running to the next area and be like repairing my gear and selling vendor crap while on the Mammoth and then get there and keep going. And then my team was always like, you know, we need a break. And I'm like, we just had one. And they're like, no, you had one while running. We didn't. A tamer to eat? I don't know about that. Call. Hashtag shut up and take my money. I remember when the Traveler's Mammoth was a status symbol, now everyone has one. Well, yeah, the Traveler's Mammoth was like 20k gold. It's much easier to get gold now. Then there was like the Yak that's like 100,000 gold. And then there's like a black spider that's like 1,000,000 gold. There's like some frog mounts that are 333k each, and there's 3 of them, so that's right at 1,000,000 gold. Playing that dinosaur again, I see. Playing that oh, you're just calling the whole game a dinosaur? I was like, we have a Char, I wouldn't call him a dinosaur. Yeah, we're hacking through Eye of the North. And Logan's grandma is getting especially racist right now. Like, extra racist. Zinky, I don't know if you saw yesterday, I finished my placement games, and I placed in Platinum at 1526, which is the highest I've ever been. But then I lost 2 games in a row, so I'm in Gold 3 right now.
It's a portal.
I did, yeah, I did. I placed in Platinum. 8 wins, 2 losses for my placement games. I would say in one game, when I accidentally queued with the wrong weapons, I was carried in that game. For the rest, I pulled my weight. So if you'll say 7 out of the 8 wins, or 7 of the 10 games, I was doing work. Yeah, in the game where I queued with the wrong weapons, I was in there with Axe Warhorn and Druid Staff that I could not swap to. So I stayed in Axe Warhorn the whole time, and I was just stun-locking people, but I was dependent upon other people for damage. It was rough. Looks like we need to take a lot of lefts. Sounds like a lie? Oh man, if only I had it recorded. Oh wait. Hashtag plug the YouTube channel. One of my 2 losses, we did have someone quit, and we lost, and it still counts as a loss even if somebody quits. Or they went link dead, I don't know which, but they disappeared. Ooh, 82, nice hit. I was wondering if DC sometimes 1v3, yeah. Yeah, Cinder, this reminds me of a saying that is near and dear to my gamer heart. Let's say you're playing a game that's 5v5 all the time, right? And let's say, you know, you're about to queue and someone in the queue is going to be a rage quitter. If you always play your hardest and you don't give up, there is a 4 in 9 chance of the rage quitter being on your team, but there's a 5 in 9 chance of the rage quitter being on the enemy team. So over time, if you always do your best, you will go up in ranking in games with rage quitters. Okay, that's something different. So it does suck, but that's the way of it. But you can kind of make a gamer score profit out of those games as long as you don't quit.
What is that?
It's a big boy! Chat, do you see this big boy? Char Hunter Beast. Oh my god. Oh, you stay away from me. Zeus was down here sleeping with them friggin' porcupines or something. Do we go through the... It looks like we go through the... Wait, what is this? Char lock. The lever won't budge. I'll keep the gate open. Find Scorch Maw-Claw and tear out his spleen. Is that his way of saying he's not walking in here with us? Whoa, that's a fake portal. Fake portal, chat. Garrus, I find a job. I cannot join you all during muck hours. Rockin', are you trying to find employment right now? Like any employment, or just like replace a new employment? Like you're ready to leave your old one, or you just need a job? I already had enough sport yesterday, and I'm going to a busy day today, so no, not doing that. Muckaluck does not endorse crunches. Muckaluck endorses little movement. As long as you don't blimp up to the point where you're going to have a heart attack, then maybe move a little bit. Wait, oh, I didn't realize Nom died. I was like, why are my buttons working? Scorch Maw-Claw, there he is. I am unemployed. Rockin', if you're willing to say, do you want to share like what state or city you live in, and we could see if anybody can give you a hookup? We could see if the Bone Zone has employers in that area.
Run! One more! Show your mangy hides!
Is that Gron and Bonwar?
We didn't see them.
And you wouldn't, unless they wanted it that way.
The one on the right's just perpetually mouth open.
Dead. That was the Hierophant's plan. It didn't take.
And now you're reduced to working with meat. How the son of Vadlaw has fallen.
Watch. He's going to turn on us now that his friends are here.
Is this your warband, Pyre?
I am Gron Fierceclaw. This is Bonwar Fiercebleed.
Who else of the band lives?
Seer, Cowl, Roan. The priests have taken them below.
Then we must follow. I'll need you two to stand watch out here, Gron.
We can't let them go.
I thought you didn't like having my friends around.
Give me an excuse and I will cut you down. You and your friends.
It's funny watching her
Gwen,
bully them
stand
when they're so
down.
much bigger.
Pyre, we want to recover our men.
And you will. But for the moment, you must trust me just a bit longer. We must work together.
Kyle's saying, I'm back. How's the Guild Wars 1 stream going? It's going good, Kyle. We're meeting Char that are not attacking us on site. That's always a good thing. Oh, we found a new town. Doomlore Shrine.
Merchant here. I need a merchant really badly.
There's a collector, a polymach. I don't know what a polymach is.
There's a
What's a polymach?
You look weak.
Oh, it's like a card game or something. Okay. I'm busy at the moment because I'm looking at my area here in Germany. You're in Germany? Oh my gosh. For some reason, I thought you were in North America. My disabilities, that's hard, and not giving us, so I made my art folder. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Well, I hope I wasn't being too invasive. I was truly asking from a place of trying to help. I enjoyed watching you like other humans. You're more than a walking, smiling meal. Most impressed by the ruthless way you handled my destroyer-worshipping kindred. Almost. Alright, Grun.
You want something meat?
What services do you have to offer? There we go. There we go. Selling lots of random stuff, chat. Gonna keep that tapestry, though. Alright. Quest. Temple of the Danged. Pyre ordered Fierce Blade and I to search the temple for anything of value. We discovered a blocked passage, blocked for a reason as it turned out. Burnt Soul and his band had a pretty pile of Ascalonian treasure down there, sacked from the ruins. You'd think being suddenly rich would solve all my problems, Mouse, but the issue is the spirits attached to the treasure haunt those vaults. Seems one called Murakai is creating a storm of souls to unleash on your mice and the char alike. We thought you'd have an easier time getting rid of them, seeing as they're your species, or were. Or, look, I just don't like dead things. We tried to liberate the spirits with steel, but they keep coming back. Pyre needs those relics to fund the battles against the shaman's forces, and nobody wants haunted gold. Trust me? Set your mind at ease and free the spirits, won't you? Okay, so this is like Captain Jack Sparrow. Veiled Threat. Pyre tells me we are to be allies, human. If that is so, I would warn you of a char named Hragar Maneater. Deep within his menagerie, he rears a new breed of creatures he intends to utilize to destroy humans, and then plans to gain position within the ranks of the Char Legions. Thankfully, his plan was not yet come to fruition. The time to strike is now before he completes his army of Flesh Reavers. Venture into Rhaegar's menagerie and put an end to his operation and his life. Be sure to destroy his creations as well, even without Rhaegar's influence or savage and dangerous beasts. Difficulty Master.
I'm not impressed.
I don't think that's the main quest.
No, I don't think it is either. I'm just grabbing at everything. Okay, let's get back to the main quest. Okay. Add elite capture to your bar. Do I have one already purchased? Yeah, I guess I do. Alright, there we go. It's added. You're working with a char. I thought I killed them all considering how many I killed with the legendary defender title. D-Doc, Gwen is getting especially racist with the char. Alright.
What? A dinosaur.
Whoa! I had my menus open and then I heard the growling. I was like, what? Gwen is out. Yesterday I talked to a tattoo artist that immigrated from South Africa. The dude makes some amazing black and gray stuff. You heard it here, guys. Rockin' can get you your official Mukluk Twitch tattoos. See him. Is it really racist as destroyed city university? Yep. Yep, it is. That's how it works in today's world. It doesn't matter what happened before. Ow! I got shot! I said we Charlands before. Wait, they enslaved Gwen? I didn't know that. Did not know that.
Wait, what quest are we doing?
What do I have highlighted right now? The missing Vanguard? Which is Warband of Brother. Oh wait, hold on. I just highlighted Warband of Brothers, and then it goes the other way. What? Speak to Grandfather's code. You ready to be in the operation? Okay, wait. We need to go back, don't we?
Looks really good.
Yeah, that's weird. So missing Vanguard says do Warband of Brothers, but if you highlight Warband Brothers, it points in a different direction. Okay. After pre. Okay. Didn't know if it was a spoiler line. I'm not really on the side of any humans and chars other negatives. She might have said it earlier on because, you know, we did like meet Gwen and then I went back to finishing the vanilla campaign and it had been a while since we saw her, and then we went back to doing this. That reminds me, let me check something here. I'm going to kick Gwen for just a second here. Kick and... Okay, we can't yet. I was wondering if I could add the Adgron Fierce Claw to the party yet. Oh, idea. Hold on. I talked about this earlier. Mesmer Necro. Just become more effective with higher inspiration magic. Let's see what she's using. Domination, 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 inspiration. She doesn't really need that. Inspiration is an interrupt. Domination, domination. What is fast casting? It decreases the activation time of spells and signets. No effect by non-mesmer skills. 3%. Okay. So... GC fail. Let's get rid of that. And give her the Flesh Golem Elite. Let's see if we can have multiple Flesh Golems. Let's try that. Okay. Let's test this out. The bonus mission pack. Hey, wait, why can't I zone in there? Do we have to talk to Gron?
You may be useful.
Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Okay, there we go. If you're ever in Germany, Franconia, I can tell you where the best tattoo artists are. Noted. Have a splendid night, one and all. Hope for a fun finish for you, Mook. Celtic, I do love a fun finish. You have a good night. Giveaways tomorrow, buddy. And that goes for everyone. If you want to get in that giveaway, here's that shameless giveaway plug. That will be tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Guild Wars 2. And the giveaway will be at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or as close to it as I can if I'm in the middle of something. Might as well go ahead and plug it. I don't think I've gone into it tonight. For anyone who doesn't already know, every single Friday I do a giveaway. Every minute you're here, you're in Muck Bucks. If you follow or sub, you get a ton of Muck Bucks. You can spend them using the raffle command just described in the chat to buy raffle tickets. And every Friday I draw a raffle ticket, and if that person is at the stream, then they get a humble bundle package, which gives you between $100 and $150 worth of video games. So every Friday, big old lottery. Make sure you get a raffle ticket.
They're 2 flesh golems.
I guess it worked then. So I just devoted some of her points to death magic and gave her that. That's pretty hot. That's pretty awesome. I just came back to Muck getting a tattoo. No. I've never gotten any ink done, and my wife told me that she's like, it's your body, you can do whatever you want. Whatever I want, Chad. But she said she would not find it attractive if I had like a Muck Luck logo on my arm. Her words. But I gotta say, if I was offered some crazy amount of bits or something, and it was like, oh yeah, you know, I'll give you $1,000 in bits, but you have to get a tattoo, I'd freaking get a Muck tattoo on my arm. Like just the stream's logo. Like this stream has become like the biggest... How can I phrase this? The biggest kind of hobby project that I've ever done in my life and put the most work into, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's very near and dear to my heart. Really, now do we get to choose the spot? No, I don't like pain. I've been told that like the side of the arm, like the shoulder bicep area, is a spot for newbies to get one done because it hurts less. So I'd probably do that. I have like 60 hours sitting. I mean, I sit at work for 60 hours all week. Are you talking about like at a tattoo place? Oh man, I didn't even think about how long that would take to do. I'd probably get so bored. I'd have to stream from the chair. If I get a job as a tattoo artist and you like my art, would you consider getting one done by me? If it was like related to the logo or something, sure. But if you're just saying, would I want just some random one that you pick, I would be really scared of getting something done that I didn't know what I was getting into.
Everybody's killing these char while they're having a feast.
Yeah, I guess, but they apparently, like, murdered a bunch of our people and kidnapped folks before they had the feast. Like, if the cops are after you and you start eating, they don't put their guns down and they're like, oh man, he's at a save point, you know? It's not like Skyrim where you're in trouble and the world will pause while you eat 40 wheels of cheese. Not seeing the tattooing happen also lessens the pain. I'm like that, well, no, it's slightly different. Shots. Getting a shot at the doctor, like a flu shot or anything like that, especially having blood drawn. I am completely okay with shots, but I can't look at it. I can't look at it. I'll roll up my sleeve and I'll just go like this and I'll be like, it helps me to not look. And the doctor or the person at the pharmacy doing the flu shot, if that's what it is, they're always like, that's fine. And they'll do their thing. I'll feel a pinch. I'm done. Pull my sleeve down and then I'll make eye contact again.
Why are they running?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Zinky, I'm in the state of Georgia. The one that has Atlanta. Oh my gosh. They're running to 2 guards that we missed back here. They're probably trying to get help or something. Prism key. Your party has 1 key. Okay, well, I guess we needed that. It's a good thing we chased him. How about a Chip riding Muck as his magnificent mount? Wait. Do you mean, like, me riding a gigantic Chip like a battle cat, or Chip riding on my shoulder? Or Chip riding me like a perv? I need to know exactly what you have in mind. When you say a magnificent mount, I worry that you're gonna have me running on all 4s or something. And I'm gonna unsub from that idea. Chip as a knight, riding you as a mount. No, I'm not about that. No. I do not want my cat on my back while I run on all 4s with a bridle in my mouth or something. Is bridle the mouth thing? I think it is.
Sure.
Dang it, Anotic, your horse knowledge is lacking.
So one thing I didn't study about medieval things.
Chip as a knight, as a perv mount. Oh my god. You haven't studied horse bridles? What's wrong with you?
I've been studying castles.
You've been studying cats?
Castles.
Oh, that's different from cats. Tiger does not approve. Go flesh golems.
Is insta-resing me, has the most godlike reaction I've ever seen.
Yeah, there was that one earlier where I was like, did I die? Because I had just gotten teleported 10 feet back. And I had to look up and look at my minus 30% stats. And I'm like, oh yeah, I did die. I was very
confused. Did they have an insta-res or something?
It's probably not mine. My Necro has Flesh of My Flesh, which is 4-second cooldown. Or 4-second cast time, I mean. I already got a sketch. I'm so messed up, Rogan. Cats Live in Castles chat. Hey, Casual, what's up, girl? Hold on. My lady. How are you? Seer Fierce Rain. Fierce Regine. I was thankful for my freedom until I saw it was a human to set me loose. Out of my way, lunch meat. Slave, you brute animal. All you can do is bite the hand that feeds you. So it seems we fight together. Cal and Rowan are held together below. Let's not waste any more time. Okay. Quest says go back the way we came. Casual, does chat need to cut off your toes tonight? Whoa, not our toe beans. Leave the toe beans out of it. Every time I see his feet, I think of toe beans now, by the way. Are you setting yourself on fire? You are. Burning speed. You should get that looked at.
I don't have vision haste. That's okay.
Oh my gosh. There was what was it? Warlock and WoW had a skill like that, like burning adrenaline, and you burned your hit points for speed. Toe beans indeed. Hold on, I'm gonna auto follow Fireball, and I'm gonna see if Chip is nearby. Is he in here? Is he in the window? No, I don't know where he's at. He's hiding, chat. He's at one of his mystery cat meetings. I'm not privy to. He's around here somewhere. My toe bean looks pretty gnarly. Your bean single? You've only got one left? Chat Casual has been in 9 heroic toe bean accidents. Hashtag pray for casuals toe beans. Oh, there's another one of those dinosaur looking things. Horrific, that's a better word. Chair Sama. Chair Senpai. Notice us, Chair Senpai.
Casually turned him into a flesh colonist. I wonder if it's possible to make a full health generation.
Use this to do
dose.
something nice for someone you care about. Good night, everyone.
Joe Neals with the freaking drive by Chip. Joe Neals. Joe Neals somehow called Chip in here with that. What the heck? Joe, thank you, man. Oh my, dude, tomorrow's my birthday. I'm gonna use that to get my family some fancy eating or something. Oh my god, dude, you are biting so hard tonight. This little psycho. Dude. Oh my god, thank you so much. You got an emote thanks to Joe's Mega Cheer? Thank you for the fight sub? What? Oh wow, we all got a fight sub? Dude, okay, let's call it. Oh my gosh, I was gonna put on the glove and wrestle with Chip, but he's in psycho mode and he couldn't wait that long. Oh, I know it. Give me just a second. Merclek Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the Fourth, the Sir Chancellor Snuffles the Third welcomes you. Joe Neals said thanks you for your generous contribution. Oh my god, dude. You got me completely unprepared. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's the 5K you asked for to get your tattoo. I did not say I was doing it for 5K. I did not say I was doing... I'm getting a tattoo. Dude, a good tattoo... From what I've been told, chat, you would not want to spend $50 on a tattoo, because wouldn't you end up with a shady-looking tattoo? Like, everyone I know that actually has ink has said spend extra money to get better work. I did not say 1K bits. I did not say 1K bits.
Happy birthday. Enjoy your dinner with your family.
Dude, you did not have to do that. Oh my god. Hi, Steven. Holy crap. Oh my god. Muckling Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the Fourth, the Sir Chancellor Snuffles the Third. Thanks you, Joe Neals, for your generous contribution. Oh my gosh, I got another pop-up for... What did he just give me now? Fight ice cream. Oh my god. Two
Why are they being healed?
stamps. What'd you say about healed? Oh, the enemy's being healed? It's because I wasn't lending you my lead damage. Hold on. Oh, Pyro just died. Dude, we're aggroing a lot. Full back tattoo? You are insane. Oh my god. Dude, Joe Niels, thank you, dude. Thank you. That is extremely generous and kind of you. Patron saint of the Bone Zone, everybody. Joe Niels. The man with friggin' 500 gifted subs. My Majigger just leveled. Yakuza style Mukluk logo tattoo. What, like a giant coiled dragon around it going down my whole back? Right above my tush? Or wait, does back include my tush? Are you tattooing my tush with this? Yes. Oh, good lord. Oh, no tush. I knew the response was too fast. Don't worry, Anotic. I'm killing them very slowly. The whole back dingus. Hello, I would like the full back dingus, please. Why Tiger recommended you.
Where's that key? Do we have that key?
Apparently I had the key.
Have that key.
I have the key.
Hello, Cowl Fierce Tongue.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Please stop standing up straight.
That was nutty. Pathfinder over 80 Guilders 2 Trap Ranger. Hello, sir. I'd like the full back dingus. Yeah, I know, right? It's lucky when you're story felt. Let's find Rowan and get out of here. Can we cut through here? Or is this a jail? This is a roomy jail cell. Maybe? Oh, man. Barbarian? What, Shulk? We'd get Shulk on it? Oh, no, it can't go that way. My immersion was gonna get broken if you could just walk out of the back of the jail cell, I gotta tell you. That's the third today. Who is this infamous Mukluk? Joe says, that's the rest. I'm going to bed. Dude, I thought you already left. Thank you again, man. Thank you. You are insane, astounding. What is it? A billionaire playboy philanthropist, I'm sure. Thank you. I'll say it again. Mercury Nicholas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire, therefore, thanks you, Joe Niels, for your generous contributions. Every one of them. All the points towards Doki. Oh god, I didn't even think about the points. He just got like 33, 34 more votes. He is going to... He's wrapping this stream around his little fingers. Hey, Roback 141, how are you? What on earth is this? It's marked on the map. Is this important?
I think it's just a big pit of fire.
I seriously heard you say big pedophile, and I had to kind of replay it in my head. It made more sense the second time. Ritualist is such a cool profession. I always remember when I see Guild Wars. Yeah, I'm Ranger Ritualist, so I'm using pet and spirits to kill things. And my favorite NPC hero that I've got with me right now is Livia, and I've got her set up as Necro Ritualist, so she's summoning bone armies and using her own spirits, which I need to change next time I go to town. Tiger, it's not 10,000 divided by 300. Wait. Wait, hold on. Did he do... Yeah, no, I did it right. Dude, you're making me doubt my simple math. What are you doing? I said he got like 33 or 34. Yeah, okay, jeez, alright. Dude, you had me thinking, I was like, wait, did I add the 0? I was like, should he get 300 votes? And I was just sitting here racking my brain. You freaking muck.exe had crashed there, man. You broke me for a second. He got 33 and you get 1 tattoo, Jesus. One back tattoo. Oh, was that you? I just saw a lot of fire damage hit that wasn't me. Good job. I'll do my weak AoE to finish them off.
When they all group together, I can just go explosion like in my knee.
Yeah, I just have really mana efficient medium to high single target damage and weak AoE.
All my abilities are AoE.
Especially the ones that do 0 damage to destroyers.
This character is just a big anime reference.
A big what?
Big anime reference.
Once again, chat, I'm leaning closer to the mic to hear Enotic better. Make sure to ask the artist first if that's okay. Oh, yeah, okay. No, because here's the thing, guys. At this point, I'm just, like, stubborn about it. You guys know I'm online every single night, right? And I haven't missed a stream day, and, like, I haven't missed a day streaming in, like, over 450 days. Like, we got a record going. So if I was going to take an evening to go get a tattoo, like, being allowed to stream there for at least a little while so I could still say the record's going, that would totally be mandatory. Call in sick to work. I did that on Tuesday. I would have taken my birthday on paid PTO, but I was not comfortable asking for that after taking Tuesday off because I was ill. Though they did say that tomorrow we'll get like free. There's a Dairy Queen right across the street from us. And my admin said that he'd get us all blizzards to celebrate my birthday. I think he's just jonesing for a blizzard and he's using me as an excuse, but I'll happily take a big ol' Oreo blizzard from DQ, no matter the excuse if I'm not paying for it.
I could do this, you know I want.
Now you want one?
Yes.
And freaking almost midnight?
I have certain snacking habits I can take.
I try not to, unless I'm like shaking, I'm so hungry, I try not to eat food like within an hour or two when we go into bed. I heard somewhere, I'm sure it's true, but I heard somewhere when I was much younger that like anything you eat before you go to bed, it makes you get fatter because your digestion slows down when you sleep. So I, like, ever since then, it's been just kind of, like, burned into my mind, don't do that. This is like our army versus their army.
It's a good thing spiders don't make these noises in real life.
You're not listening hard enough.
They must be deaf.
Have you heard there's this recent thing that went around, it's talking about, like, the sun is actually deafeningly loud, like the roar of the fire on the sun, and we would be able to hear it from Earth because of, but if not for the vacuum of space where sound can't travel. Can you just imagine if, like, all the time we're just listening to just the screaming of the sun?
Wouldn't make sense. How many spiders are gonna spawn?
Yes. Hold up, can I just run through it? Let me see if I can just port us through. We must teach Muck on tattoo tipping etiquette. Oh god. Yo, like, okay. Tipping. Like, I live in America. It's normal, I know, to like tip a delivery driver and stuff like that. Your waitress, because they apparently, most of the time they get paid like crap. I have so much more respect for restaurants where they're like, Tipping is not required. The prices of our food are higher than most places in order to pay our waiters and waitresses a living wage. And I'm like, great, that's fantastic. I don't have to think about it, as long as the service is good. But I like so much that the European countries have their prices figured out so that you don't have to think about that. You don't have like someone who works a job, like a tippable profession, and then they get bad tips one day and then they can't buy their freaking groceries. Like, I hate it. Char Prison Guard. Infernal Rage. Bull Strike. Nothing to capture here. Alright. Tipping is worldwide with tattooing. What would be a standard? Like, okay, is it 15%? Because if you were doing, 15% is the normal for food where I live. And if you freaking got a $300 tattoo, 15%, quick math guys, that's $45. It's like, what would be normal for tipping a tattoo artist, I guess? Like, I've been very honest. I've never gotten ink, you guys, so I'm curious now about this. Wait a minute, is this guy's prison cell him being locked inside a burning forest with other Char who are just standing right there?
This room just...
This is so strange.
I think they're just trying to, like, show up.
I feel like this place would really make your eyes sting, just trapped inside a sealed room with burning plants.
Not impressed.
Like, why aren't they burning the trees? What is the point?
So he says, Roan, I was looking forward to taking the armor off your corpse. This guy's freaking naked. Tips are weird and arbitrary sometimes. I've both worked at bars and retail clothing. One gets tipped while the other, but doesn't. Neither was harder than the other. Why not tip retail stores also? Deborose, I wish that, people were just paid the proper amount, and you didn't have to worry about, if I don't tip this guy, he's not going to be able to, survive. Like, I wish it was just included. Another thing, while I'm griping about, what different countries do, I hate that our price tags in America don't include tax in the price tag. Like, I didn't realize that wasn't a worldwide thing until I was reading a Reddit. I was like, what weird thing did you see in another country that struck you as strange? And I don't have a key. And people that were visiting America from, like, Europe were talking about, like, it was so weird to buy something that was $20, then go up to the register and they're like, that'll be $21.52. And you're like, wait, no, it says $20. Like, apparently in other countries, they include the tax on the freaking price tag.
Food delivery is overpriced.
Food delivery?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ordered a pizza the other day that was like $14, and it ended up being like $21 because of the delivery fee, and then also the tip I gave the driver. It's pretty rough. Okay, let me catch up over here. 100, you have 20. $20 for every 100 is good if the artist is good. A lot of tattooists understand if a tattoo virgin doesn't tip, but it gives good practices. Good night, chat. Thanks for the laughs. Good night, Raspy. Hey, giveaway tomorrow, Rasp, if you need a reminder. This looks like we're going the wrong way, honestly.
The arrow's pointing up to this direction.
Yeah, but if you look on the mini-map, it looks like we need to go south and then through a tunnel to the west. I mean, I'll follow this around. But if you look at the map, this doesn't look right. I hope I'm wrong. Defeat Char Prison Guard. There's another door here.
How could he?
Yeah, this is no good. Yeah, it's gonna loop back around. Says, yeah, I agree. I mean, Europe and the UK, you don't include tips as part of your wage, so we all get paid at least a minimum wage. And that's good. That's good.
It's just so disrespectful. He ran away to the fire-resistant enemies, just to spite.
I'm on my way back, Amir. I was trying to find it. You can't. The company that makes the sweater says sell it at 20 and the sales tax changes. That's fine. Tiger, I'm completely fine with there being different taxes. I'm just saying, in the store, put the label on it with the total. That's it. Or if the total's going to change day to day, just put a label on the shelf that it's sitting on. That's all I'm saying. I am trying to find you guys, and I'm having a real hard time with it. Is this a fake wall? Dude, where are you guys? I swear to God. Are you still in the burning tree room?
No.
Did you pass through the burning tree room?
Yes.
Okay, I left when we couldn't find the key. I guess one of you guys found it.
The Char prison guard ran away from me, ran through like 5 fire-resistant enemies, and hid in the corner.
Yeah, Tiger, I heard you about it being different in city to city, so the price tag would be different in city to city. I'm just saying, you know, put the total on the shelf. You can't just waste money on tags every day. It's not a symbols movie, the numbers on gas price. If you used those kind of signs on the shelf, it could be that simple. I don't know. Maybe the whole sales tax, the state tax things needs to change. But if it's really as crazy as you're saying, then maybe they need to change the whole system. But I just think it's ridiculous how it is now. While I'm dreaming, I want us to switch over to the metric system. I can't even remember, like, how many feet are in a mile? Like 1,580 or something like that? I don't know, it's dumb. I remember someone on Reddit saying, remember, to easily remember how many feet are in a mile, you can just remember the rhyme, something has 8 tomatoes, which sounds like, or something like that. And everyone's like, or you could remember there's 1,000 meters in a kilometer because our system wasn't made by a drunk king. Make everything free. Fat girl's leading anarchy over here.
I watched a video about extreme political views explained by Minecraft.
I try to be very careful talking about political views or lack thereof on Twitch, because I feel like no matter what side I take on anything political, I'm going to lose half my viewer base. So I just don't talk about that. But talking about like vague stuff like the metric system, I feel that's safe. Are you guys with me, or am I just fighting on my own right now?
You're under.
Dude, can we team up? I'm serious right now. Like, you guys have the healers, and I'm trying to find you. Okay, I think I see dots on the map moving right now. And one of them just died. Balls.
What do you mean review the
And
target?
I don't have freaking res, because someone told me to bring Signet of Capture, so I cannot res her. Alright, good. You guys are starting to get here. That's great. You guys even came through this way, and I was having to hack through mobs. What? They respawn behind you, or is a wandering patrol or something? Remember, chat, C is for can't land on the moon, F is for effing landed on the moon. Someone time out Tiger. He's swearing in my chat. Mod privileged. Come at me, casual. Casual, time him out for 1 second. He's being nasty. When you resend him to capture, remember not to get separate from the party.
What?
Clearly. Why not just have one amount of tax for the whole of the USA? Deborahs, that's what I'm saying. The whole system just needs to change.
Why are
Can't-
things infinitely more terrifying
What?
in
Oh
Guild
my
Wars
gosh.
1 than they are in Guild Wars?
Yes, you can. You totally can. Once I read that Americans are both some of the most overworked and underpaid individuals in the developed world. Depending on the part of America, that's probably true. Whoa! The effigies! I've not seen these in Guild Wars 1. We've fought these in Guild Wars 2.
More terrifying in this game. I think it's because they're not like bright red. And they're also a lot bigger. I bet they're going to be immune to fire too.
I figured that's what it was, Tiger. I was just being fun. Hyper-capitalism? Alright, I'm shooting the effigy on the right. Ow! He insted me for 90 as soon as I pulled. Oh god.
Yep, he is immune to
Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. He's a big boy, chat. Oh, Pyre Fear Shot is down. And my pet, okay, nice. Oh, my pet is tanking, I guess. Oh my gosh, I'm just like spamming pet res. Oh. You're gonna have a bad time, chat. These certainly seem more dangerous than their sequel counterparts. Your team was victorious. Oh, is that the whole thing? Hero unlocked. Pyre Fear Shot. Hey. Deborah's taxes how government bodies fund themselves. Each state and city gets set their tax rate. Some states have zero sales tax, some have 17%. God.
You have freed my warband.
Yeah, we did.
And now that we have, you don't need us anymore, right?
I made a bargain. I shall keep it.
So the Char do have honor.
Honor be damned. A poor warrior abandons his best weapons.
Ah.
Gron, what have you brought for us?
You missed this one the first time through. You're getting sloppy.
You and your pets will pay for this, Fear Shot.
Probably, but not today. Where are the humans?
Why should I tell you, traitor?
I'll hobble you. I'll stake you out in the sun. Then I'll turn you over to the mouse here. She likes to hurt Char.
He's using her as threats.
Just give me half a chance.
The meat, the humans, are in the south, in the Saknoth Valley. The Hierophant means to feed them to our new gods.
He checks his nails.
Gods.
Do you think we care? What matters is that others think they are.
I know the valley he speaks of. Have you heard enough?
More than enough.
Are they gonna kill him?
Then release me. I'll head north, away from here. I want no part of your petty vengeance.
You forget.
Woo!
You are part of my petty vengeance.
Woo!
You killed him. Even though he told you what we wanted to know.
He tried to bargain from a position of weakness. He was a fool.
You are savage, treacherous animals.
You know nothing of my people.
Wow. As Richard Texas we have one of the highest sites out there that pays for healthcare and primary education. On a go, can be a set amount and states can't work in a singular system. I know I've had disagreements, but make the whole, when it says your whole country, but say one of our states. Your follow notification misclicked. Did I get one? I did not get a notification. Oh, did you just reset your follow timer, Casual? Casual's a brand new follower, chat. Who has been a mod forever. Alright, Bon War, what do you got for me? Breaking into the Hierophant stronghold will be no small feat. The assault will take planning and a Char-like commitment to success. Are you prepared to do what must be done to succeed? Good. First, go speak with Seer Fierce Rain. He has a powerful siege weapon you must learn to use in the upcoming battle. There will be other tasks. Try to complete them without whining too loudly. I cannot stand the sounds you humans make when you're unhappy. Oh my god.
Same.
Same what? You can't stand the sounds we make when we're unhappy? It's too early mess up for every year, just as simple. More layman's to more people.
This Char over here must play PvP. His last name is Teardrink.
I don't know. I admit I'm ignorant to a lot of stuff with how states and cities work and stuff like that. Because knowing that information, I can't change anything. Oh, by the way, Chip snuck in a minute ago. Stretch the toe beans, stretch the toe beans. Have I filled out the form for toe beans? I have not. I have not filled out the form for toe beans. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like, what is it called? What is it called? Gerrymandering? Gerrymandering? When I learned about that, I was disgusted. Does everyone here know what that is? It's when to basically win, like if a Republican or a Democratic Party want to win more of the votes for something in a state, even if that state has 51% in favor of the other side, they change the size of the voting district so that they win. And it's completely legal. As soon as I learned about that and how it's allowed, I was just disgusted with the whole system, and I felt like my vote didn't matter anymore once I learned about that. Which, I'm sure that's not a great attitude to have, but it's very, very demoralizing. Wait, what? Okay, hold on, Steven. We'll have a quick, let's see. Gerrymandering, I'll show you. Okay, oh, perfect. Perfect photo. Okay. So here we go. All right, let me switch over to here. Okay, so check out this picture. Let's say you've got these precincts right here. Right here you can see this is 60% blue, so blue wins, right? Now if you divide the districts like this, okay? Now it's just blue wins every district, okay? If there's 50 precincts, blue wins 60% of them, but red wins 40% of them. Now, look at this. If they're shaped like this, blue wins every single vote and red wins 0. If they're shaped like this insanity, which is really close to how ours are shaped, suddenly red wins. Do you see this? They basically made huge districts of blue, but there's less of them, and more smaller districts of red. So now red wins. And both sides do this, and it's legal. Like, here we go. This is how Ohio's broken up. Look at this crap. Like, look at how these districts are shaped. Like, when I learned what this was, and that it's completely... Like, look, this picture even comes from an article saying Supreme Court leaves Ohio vulnerable to gerrymandering. Like... I no longer felt like voting did anything in my country. Again, I wouldn't say it in front of my kid. I want him to have hope for a while longer, but very, very depressing. What services do you have to offer? Sell. Okay. Healing stat. Okay. Our bus is illegal. The bigger issue is the U.S. is the wealth distribution of dog culture. You're wrong. Living America's not met. We think you're getting a raw deal personally or in social country where you can. You get your be born into lucky as a socialist, which you're more socialist. This is the most dumbest thing I've ever heard of. This goes hand in hand with America's Electoral College. Yeah, Steven, I agree with you. And again, it's one of those things where if you're voting in something that's just like your county and they just add up the votes, yeah, I feel like I can maybe affect like my local governor or something like that as much as one vote can. But like a huge election, I feel like the bigger it is, the more they play with this. And like, for example, I can't, what are the numbers here? That's who won with less popular votes. Okay. Is it 10? Apparently 10 president. Okay, according to the article I just Googled, I was trying to find, I knew that some presidents had won the election and they did not have the most, like, just numerical number of votes. And I think that if this is right, 10 of the 50-something presidents we've had have won their election with less votes. And it's stupid depressing. Okay. It is almost midnight. Can we do another small seer? Okay, let's just do one more quest and then we'll stop there. Going looking, see if I can find a snack. All right, American catch up to us when they get back. Norway's one of the happiest countries in the world, and they are quite socialist. So I don't know much about Norway, Deborose, but I'm a big fan of finding a country who does something better than you and trying to copy that part of their system. Like, I would, if, with my limited knowledge, I would say that if they're like, okay, Mukluk, you're in charge of education, what are you gonna do? I'd find the country who has the highest, like, education, whatever that metric is, and I would copy them. And I think the country that does is one of the European countries, and they only go to school for like 3 to 4 hours a day, and they don't do homework. And their kids score higher on tests than any other country. Whereas in America, the answer seems to always be more testing, more testing, more testing. Oh, we got attacked from behind. Turn around, turn around. Ah, monk down. Major says you get no jobs, major in STEM, it's not worse if you weren't to go on for is a dodging current property. It's very dark she is living in Flint, don't know if we'll find enough of the comment. Electoral college is so that two states don't determine our president. So if let me see if I can remember my high school education right. The Electoral College, isn't it so that like each state gets like a vote based on population and then a vote just based on the state. So in population, Texas would have way more weight than Rhode Island, but in state, they each have one vote or something like that. I was just using a state that I knew. Okay, California then. California versus Rhode Island for the example. This is really wrong. It isn't a myth science to be banned by technologists. Oh, yeah, I mean, Deborose, if you're born into a family that is not having to worry about being poor, and then, you know, you don't have to get an early job and help pay for, you know, the friggin' food bill at age 16, you are going to have an easier time, you know, if you can focus on schoolwork and stuff like that. But if you're born into a family where you have to help pay the bills as early as possible, then yes, you're going to have a harder time. I don't think anyone's arguing against you on that. Now, that does not mean that some people don't rise out of that and do better, but yes, they do have, you know, more challenges. Finally, if you were prey, you'd be dead by now. I have a newly hatched Siege Devourer. This is newly hatched? Ready for testing. Go stand out there while I load it. That was a joke. You should see your face. We'll test it on some shaman scouts instead. Bring the siege devourer and let's go. Okay.
I don't like how it's looking at me.
I live in Barbados, and our voting system is who has the most popular vote wins. We had a government similar to what you guys have now in terms of greed. They all became jobless last year because we voted them all out. I like it. Like, I think, from what I understand, and I am always open to correction, guys, the Electoral College was made so that, like, okay, let's say that 60, I'm going to make up a situation. Let's say 60% of the country were blue and 40% were red, and the 60% hated the other side. If they had the majority vote, they would never, ever, 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 ever let the minority do anything. Ever. And the Electoral College was made to prevent that. But it has become very, very, like, abusable with all the other stuff. Although the same person, they would win the popular vote. I had to give my paycheck, so I'm going to give everybody here or go to the gulag. You're going to give a charity being forced to give away your earnings. I mean, I would pay way higher taxes if it went toward medical and education. For example, if you, I know a family that the husband was in a car wreck. They life flighted him. That means they used a helicopter to take him to the hospital. He did not survive. The family has been trying to pay the bill for the helicopter, which was like $30,000 since his death like 5 years ago. I think that's insanely wrong. They often will tell you here, if you've got a family member that died and you call 911, they will by default try, they won't pronounce them dead till they get to the hospital. So they will come and they will put them in an ambulance and take them to the hospital. We're taught, don't let them take them in the ambulance because you're going to get charged $10,000 for it. Like, I would pay way higher Texas taxes if it meant that our medical was like Canada and our education was like, is it Norway? Something like that. The country up there where their teachers are paid much better and the kids do much better. I don't remember which one it is. I'd have to Google it. Just call an Uber. I am serious. I am serious. I think that's terrible. Nothing I can do about it, but I think that's awful. Like the fact that we have to teach our kids, you have to teach young folk, don't let someone take you in an ambulance if you don't need it, because if you live, you might be in debt for life. If you live. What are we supposed to do here right now?
Oh, I see. I have to talk to the giant. Oh, I'm leading it over.
Oh, you're bringing it? Okay, I'll catch up on chat. You know, it sounds like you're John Jones' background. We say go through about people whoa, Tiger. That's not you're putting words in his mouth, I feel like. This is excellent on American socialism as discussed with many different nationalities. Tell you why they're wrong. Is there so many districts that bad? Here's a question you've gotten already. Barbados is far smaller than America. We have free healthcare and education. Why does America have that? I don't know, Stephen. The honest answer is I don't know. I get a feeling of helplessness when I follow local news because I feel like I'm just given bad news after bad news after bad news, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I often tend to avoid the news. I don't know anything about Barbados. That is the honest truth, other than supposedly it's a great vacation spot. Why don't we? I don't know. I don't know. Like, Tiger's argument, for example, was that, European countries are smaller than American states, so they are harder to run. Okay, I'm sure that's true. But if in Europe, everybody I'm going to make up a number here, everybody pays 30% tax to cover the cost of health and education for other people, I don't understand why we couldn't do the same percentage and do the same thing. It would just be a larger scale project. I don't get why that couldn't happen, but I don't have the answer. I had Bailey's Villa liquor last night. It was 60%. Okay, I would do it too. If it gave me the peace of mind to not have to worry about calling 911 when I needed help and ruining my family for life on debt, I would do it. I mean, that same thing is how... You guys remember a while back, there was that guy who got the patent or the rights or something to insulin, and he jacked the price up 1,000%. And, like, insulin in Canada was $15, but insulin in America was $500 per shot. And people died because they couldn't afford it, and it was entirely legal. And he's only in prison now because of a different thing he did. He's not in prison because of the insulin thing. Like... I mean, that's horrible. I mean, I'm fine being an American. There's some great things about, you know, being here. I do feel blessed in some categories, but it's not perfect. Okay, so do we need to take this beast to the next area? It looks like maybe. Okay, I'm gonna tell it follow me. He says click, clack, boom. He's singing a song. Accent, worry about the cost. Yeah, that's seriously it. There's so many stories of people, like, they're, you know, very hurt. They think they got broken ribs, and they're already, like, poor, and they'll be like, you know, don't take me to the hospital. I'll wait for my family to get here. And then they, you know, they reduce their own chances of making it. EpiPens, not insulin. Yeah, everything else. EpiPens, thank you. Do you know the most common reason for bankruptcy in the USA is specifically medical bills? I'm not surprised. There was a statistic someone did recently that I read about, and it was saying the cost of getting a hip replacement in the United States is the same cost as flying to Spain, replacing your hip, living in Spain for a year, breaking your hip, replacing it a second time, and then flying back to the United States. Yeah. And no, I mean, I want to be clear. I'm just, I'm not trying to, like, super bum anybody out. It just became, I think this is a good conversation. Like, as long as people aren't, like, going at each other's throats, please stay nice. This is a totally good conversation. We're just sharing knowledge. I mean, we're talking about, like, what was it, privatized healthcare. Privatized prisons. Privatized prisons are really messed up too. There's all kinds of horror stories that came out as a result of privatized prisons. Imagine making, you know, you make a business model off of keeping the people in jail. You can get an appointment in days if needed. Oh, that's good. Alright, we found Gron. There was an enemy siege devourer over here. Oh no, it turned around, never mind. I thought it was gonna engage. Nope, never mind, we got it. Greatest on internet game healthcare, another country that offers it. I'm pretty sure it was illegal to try to get EpiPens from another country when we had them for so expensive, Tiger, am I wrong? I think it was illegal to order the medicine from somewhere else. Saturdays, and you start talking about this, I blink now in a big robe. Is the storm up into radius like set songs from the 90s? What do you owe knowing?
Okay, turned around.
Ah. Talking about the kid that Britain let die instead of letting the Vatican kill him. Oh, I don't know anything about that. I can't talk on that. Again, news story that would probably just depress me, so I avoid it.
Come towards the green star.
Yeah, I'm trying. It stopped. Did it reach its objective? No, I guess not.
Did you talk to
Do
the
I have to
guy?
talk to it again? I just told... Okay, there we go. What are you sieging right now?
This is a dangerous spot for me to be.
I don't know what he's attacking. Am I doing this right?
What is your request?
Meet Gron Fierce Claw in the uplands.
The guy is...
Oh, there he is. He's right over there.
Why is
He's
he
with you.
following? Why is he following?
All right.
Cool.
Oh, stop. Pyre led us since we were newly... Oh gosh, he's still moving. Everybody stop! Pyre led us since we were newly weaned cubs. I would kill for him. Let us hope for your sake you do not fall. You're here, now we can get started. I've tracked an enormous armored saurus to this area. We must tame it to use in our assault against the Riven stronghold. Show me what you've got. Molotov Rocktail. I love it. Molotov Rocktail. Do you think yourself there is worse? Is this about winning an argument? To be honest, I'm not leading into anything. Seriously, you asked me about school, is there parts of race or health? And we told you that you're so populous. It's tragic. I guess health there has declined quality a bit. Arguments. I mean, guys, those aren't the only two options either. Surely there's a third option. Like, what if, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. What if like, the medical system was separate from the government, but you still paid them a fee, a tax, whatever, each... I don't know. I don't even know if that would be any different whatsoever. I'm just thinking out loud. But I feel like everyone's arguing some more passionately than others, just about System A or System B. Surely there's a better option than both. But I do think that the system I mean, this might be a grass is greener thing, but I'm so afraid of calling 911 for a medical thing. Like, I could have really, really bad pain, and I would try to drive to the hospital, even risking my ability to go off the side of the road, because I couldn't afford an ambulance. Analysts and offense, higher quality from arguments, instead of imposing limits on high corporations, or streams. You don't able to be very so much tip sleep. I'm sorry, Acid. Alright. I gave up. I can't believe it. I was sure you'd have to kill the beast, save from a small blast. No sour steak for dinner. We'll eat after the assault. A hungry warrior is a dangerous warrior. I must teach this beast its commands. The rest of you are late for your next task. Move out. Okay. Go find him and leave me to my work.
How are we gonna be late before you even give us a task in the first place?
Well, he told us to go back to town. So, let's just go turn this in, and then we can wrap things up. Muck, I found something you can use when you defeat a Weaver. Oh god, what Osri? Oh gosh, is this safe for stream? Alright, hold on. I thought it was music. So it's the hat kid. Awesome. Very good. So you want this to play it? Dude, I was having trouble with the green screen GIFs because of I tried the one with confetti and it kept just playing randomly. So I can bookmark this for when I'm smarter. Enough standing, time for action. What must be done? You're late. If you want to survive against the Hereford's forces, you must learn how to fight Char. We haven't much time. Shut up and listen. The Stronghold troops will fight in formation, and it will be nothing you've ever faced. Char formations are powerful in combat, difficult for the weak and uninformed to break. You must be neither in the coming battle. Speak to me again when you're ready, and I will teach you Char style in live combat. Are you ready? No. Crap. I don't actually want to do this right now. Okay. So we're gonna stop here. Let me go ahead and teleport back. There we go. I can charge as much as they want for games called, so I draw the line at medicine, my ideal anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up too, Amir. Thank you for being here. Okay. Guys, as always, I love having conversation with you guys, but let's try not to get too heated or too finger-pointy, and we're golden. But, XY squared, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm going to wrap things up here, though, and we are doing a giveaway tomorrow with Guild Wars 2, if you want to be there. It's barely night. It's after midnight here, and I have been cutting into my sleep for the past 4 days straight, and I almost drifted off the road today, so I'm not going to do that a 5th time in a row. I'm going to catch up a little bit. So, and tomorrow's Friday, so I will be staying up late. And my birthday! Tomorrow's my birthday and a Friday. Follow the procedure. I do think this stream is a lot better. There's alright, at least I saw I tonight. Good night. A little bit, fat girls, a little. We never talked about, I tried. A few people made their views very known. But we were talking about, it started off, we were talking about tipping in America versus tipping in, like, Europe, for example. And then I brought up, I wish price tags included the tax, and it didn't just, you didn't have to go up to the register and get surprised. And then I was like, I wish we did the metric system. And then I explained gerrymandering to people and how it's depressing, and then they didn't know what that was, so I had to explain gerrymandering. Luckily, I found visual aids very easily. And then it got into talking about, like, do you think it's worth paying extra taxes for healthcare? I was of the opinion yes, because I know people who went bankrupt because they had to call 911 and the ambulance cost them $10,000. Stuff like that. But yes, we were talking about not so much political stuff, but more like how a country is run type stuff, I feel like. So thanks, so I now have to get up and tell this guy to play the violin to stop it. I'm sorry, Steven. Anyway. That's good. I was a little worried about 2 of you going head to head, but if you guys are golden, I'm golden. So, with that, guys, here's some sleepy chip on the way out. We're going to wrap things up for the night. If you happen to be new to the stream, I stream every single night after 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are over 450 streams in a row and counting. Please hit the follow button if you would like to join us again in the future. And remember, guys, the giveaway is tomorrow. Here's a quick plug for that. Make sure you get a raffle ticket either I'm sorry, Power Live. Either tonight or tomorrow before 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get a raffle ticket if you want a chance of winning $100 to $150 worth of video games from Humble Bundle. I do this every week. My way of thanking you guys. But you won't have a chance to win if you don't have at least 1 raffle ticket. You get points to buy those raffle tickets by following, subbing, or just being here every minute you get a few. That said, we always end every stream with a raid, so give me a minute to find somebody in one of my Twitch communities that is live, and we're going to try to put a smile on their face. Give me just a minute. Raffle 588 X squared, you psycho. No, XY squared. You can have at most 3 tickets. So you would do exclamation raffle space and then between 1 and 3. If you're interested, I read on Fridays there's some groups of people try to get alliance battles. I'm about to flavor.
Richard Gryko!
Something's loud. Okay, hold on. All right. Welcome to Flavor Town. Okay, had to do that on the way out. All right. Seeing who's live, for real. Who do we got? Is the Captain Street really appropriate after a few hours of Kill HR? It's, we're getting some karma back. That's it. We're getting some karma back. Okay. Who's live? Rated him 3 days ago. Let me make sure this person is still live. Looks like they are. Nice. I don't know this game. It looks cool though. This looks like it's a baby Twitch streamer. So we're gonna... Wow, dude, his stuff looks really good for as young as his stream appears to be. Alright. Here we go, chat. We're gonna raid this person. When you get there, I would love it if you could make some noise. Do the raid emote, my emote, your emote, Chip's emote, your favorite emote, a poopy emoji. Just blow up his chat. This might be the biggest raid he's ever gotten. Put a smile on his face, and after that, I hope y'all have a good night. And I hope I get to see you tomorrow. Giveaway and birthday stream tomorrow. Be there with a pointy hat on. Peace.